Oh my god, the gang's all here. Hello, chums. How do, how do, how do, how do, bloody hell. Ooh. It's been a while. It's been a while since we last streamed. Can you believe it? I don't know why at the minute though, I'm really into Eurobeat, so I'm making that everybody else's problem. Suck it. But it has been a while, it has. So, about that. At the end of last year, things got very busy with work. Obviously, I had a lot of illustration stuff on. And then it was Christmas, and then I went away for Christmas and New Year's. And then we came back, and I got really sick. Me and Justin got a really bad cold, and my back went out really badly. So I was buggered. I could barely walk. So I obviously couldn't stream in that state. And then February came, and then February went. February was the quickest fucking month that I blinked, and then February happened. But I'm back.
My lady.
And I do, I promise this time, I do intend on streaming more often. We're going to be back with Game of Thrones on Thursday and Black Cats 2. So things are starting to get back into the swing of things. It took me a little while to get back into the swing of things this year, but I'm back. I'm back, baby. I was going to stream yesterday, but I live in Canada, and there are 2 internet companies in Canada, basically. One of which is called Rogers, and they just decided yesterday that I wasn't having any internet. And this was not the first time that Rogers has done this, by the way. So yeah, there was no stream yesterday, and it was my internet provider's fault, so tell them off. Don't do that. But just do it in your head. Curse them. Damn them. Okay, so. Pull my devil trigger. Alright. I'm gonna stop listening to Eurobeat. We're gonna get off YouTube. We're gonna play some Project Zomboid today. I'm on a public server. Which one is it? Which of my several stream sources is it? Is it this one? It's this one. Oh, thank you so much for that resub, Sukru. I'm so sorry I didn't call it out at the time. Did my alert go off? I didn't hear my alert. Alert-o-chan? Why no? Why? Maybe it's because I wasn't on the right screen. My alert didn't play. Let me, do you know what? Do you know what, Sukra? Do you know what? I'm going to replay it.
My lady.
There we go. Why is it up there? I'm going to move that. There is no webcam today because my hair is horrible. Long story short, I have gross hair today, so I'm not I'm not putting my webcam on. I was just saying your the alert for your resub didn't play, so I just played it again. So thank you so much for your resub. I very much appreciate it. 8 months. 8 whole months. Okay. Oh, there's a zombie. Hello. Hi. Got him. So we're playing on a public server that has a bunch of mods on it, and we're learning. I have a longsword, and then I have a ninja sword, a tactical ninja sword on my belt. How many down there? Oh, I can take these. I'm wearing a motorcycle helmet from Chips, and my shirt belongs to Ella from Rainbow Six Siege. So, you know. These are all very good mods. In a little bit, I think I'm going to get James coming in, and maybe Tom, if Tom's around. Unfortunately, Sam, who usually plays with us, is not here today because she's getting ready to go to a lot. Good for her. I don't want to stray too far because I got II 5-6 from James, and he is currently sleeping in here. So. And our cars are here. These two here. These are our cars, our peps. So I'm going to clear the zombies from the area in preparation for the boys. As always, I have to get shit sorted for the both of them. Every time. I don't know what they would do without me. God, I love this long sword so much. Oh my god. We got a bot. We got a bot. Get the fuck out of here, bot. Get banned. Be gone. Hey, Hawkeye. How you doing? How's it going? Long time no see, indeed. That took me a second to figure out what LTNS meant. I'm tired and dumb. I hear a zombie. Oh, there you are. Hi. Bye. Painkillers. Oh, 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 oh. Think not, ma'am. Come here. Hello? Goodbye. God, I love this sword so much. I'm gonna be so sad when it breaks because I can't repair it. I have a bastard sword, sorry, not a long sword. There's a difference. Thou hast been slain, vile bot. Be gone. Oh, friends, I need help. In my Game of Thrones campaign, it's set 700 years before Aegon of House Targaryen even makes it to Westeros, right? 700 years before that even happens. But Valyrians did exist, and they were basically the Romans, right? They had what was called the Valyrian Freehold. They had a huge empire. And in Blood and Sand, there may or may not be a Valyrian ship that has docked at Ghost Hill in Dawn out of desperation. They were badly damaged in a storm and they docked there. And I need to figure out how they sound. Because obviously, you know, you got your Dornish accent. You got your Dornish sort of semi-Spanish accent. Generic sort of warm European accent for the Dornish. But how should the Valyrian sound? Like, so far I've given them a quite, like, clipped RP accents. As sort of like a... Hello, James.
I think this would sound like, hey up, Chuck.
Hey up, I'm from Valyria. It's fucking hot.
From Valyria.
It's hot, innit? But I've given them quite, like, RP accents at the minute, just to, you know, really distinguish them from the rest of the crews right now.
Could you give a chat an example of the RP accent?
Absolutely.
And I swear
not.
to God, if you go, apples and pears RP, I will find you in this game.
Mary Poppins, innit?
It's a dragon, innit, Mary Poppins?
Oh fuck! I just found some antibiotics.
Nice.
They've just got generic posh accents. You know, James.
I am generically posh, it must be said.
You are.
I am.
Bless you. Sorry,
Well.
I'm such a fucking twat.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
It's absolutely fine.
Fuck, I'm evil.
Look, given the amount that I and my ilk are wont to perhaps stare from a greater height, one might say, in a downward angle on people who don't have RP accents, I think it's only fair that you give some back of what we give, you know. It's only
if only I gave back fully. You fucking southern fucking. Never mind. Anyway,
you know, if I could understand through the thickness of your accent, I might be upset. But it's
you fucking God, come here, come fucking here.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit.
Run away!
I'll fucking have you.
Northern invasion! Get back! I've got axe.
God, you've been here 5 fucking minutes and I've already tried to kill you, and I've said the word fuck more times in this 5 minutes than I have this past year.
Oh, I appreciate you so much.
Outstanding.
So you have a choice this evening. You can have this cat head, which I have here, or
I mean, that's obviously a raccoon, but never mind.
oh, sorry. Well, I mean, in either case, we have this one here. Or we have this one here.
Jesus Christ.
They're both Spiffo suits.
They're fucking something.
What do we think, chat?
Yeah, chat. What's your vote? The grey raccoon head or whatever that is?
Do we want this one, or do we want this one? This one looks sad. This one looks
does.
quizzical,
it's a bummer.
You know?
It's a bummer. Put the other one
on. I want the other one. I tell you what, that will be the ritual execution hat for if I have to kill either your or Tom characters in the server.
Why are we getting executed?
Well, my character basically can't die unless he takes shitloads of damage. And even then he just pops back up. It's bizarre.
Oh my god, there's so many bullets here. Is there any 5.56 anywhere? 45 ACP.
There's point whatever you... It's 35.56.
I have an M16 and I can't use it.
Got scopes. Raccoon for the win. Fair. I feel like the blue and orange is a little bit more nightmare inducing.
Little bit. I can't believe I'm just like waltzing into these tents without even checking to see if there's any zombies in them. I'm just like, eh. Oh, I hear a lot though. I hear a lot.
It's weird though, now that we're at the point where we're vaguely okay with the swords and stuff, and we have okay weapons. It's like, not really
my lady.
Massive threat.
Hello, Taker. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you.
Hello.
Oh, there's quite a lot coming. Oh, there's a bunny costume.
Oh, you guys. Ooh, bunny costume. Is it more nightmare inducing? This is what I'm going for.
It looks like the bunny from Silent Hill 3, but blue.
Okay.
Oh, I missed. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, you know.
It might be funny. Robbie the Rabbit. It is him from Silent Hill 3. If you go on the ground, if you search.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I've started playing the Yakuza games, right?
It took you a while. I'm surprised actually.
And I was like, I'll start with Yakuza 0 because that's like the prequel. Yeah. That's the start of Kiryu and his little baby Yakuza self. And there's a character in it who gets introduced called Goro Majima. And you're introduced to him. He's the manager of a cabaret club, and there's a customer who is touching up one of the hostesses. And he comes out and he's like, "Sir, please, if I could ask you to, you know, stop manhandling the waitress, that would be great. Thank you very much." And this guy gets really aggressive and he's all like violent and stuff. And Majima's like, "Oh, no, sir, I'm not going to kick you out, sir, because the customer is king." And he's like being like extremely polite, like infuriatingly polite to this guy who's drunk and furious. And the guy like swings for him and he's like, he turns to the band that are playing on the stage and he's like, "Boys, give me something with some rhythm." And he just dodges like every fucking hit and puts this guy on his ass. Oh, he's so good. But also, his chief purpose in the game seems to be harassing Kiryu in like just the most buck wild way. Like he'll pop up out of a bin and be like, "Kiryu-chan!"
That's
He's
excellent. I'm here for
fucking
it.
great. And in Yakuza, there's karaoke, right? You
Yeah.
can go sing karaoke, and there's a song called "24 Hour Cinderella," and Majima sings it, and it is stuck in my fucking head, and I cannot get rid of it. I can't get rid of it, but it's such a bop.
It's like it's just buck wild. Those games are buck wild, aren't
They
they? I
are,
mean, I
yeah.
know that there's a bit in one of them where there's, unlike a lot of modern games. I mean, again, this is from some reviews and stuff and the RC bits that I was watching, but
Oh,
they don't like point at stuff and go, "This is, look at everything. You must find everything. If you don't find it, you don't find it.
yeah.
You know, it's buried. It's buried." And there's supposedly a fish shark hunting game just in there. If you do some weird shit at the docks, you've got to do
Oh,
several weird random things. And then there's just this like entire shark hunting game, which could be like a little Steam game all on its own. It's just in there, and
huh.
you don't ever hear about it or know about it. It's just there. And I know that there's a load, like it's known for those games are known for all their sort of side games and side quests and stuff, aren't they? Where you've
Yeah.
got,
Oh shit. Hello.
yeah, I think you need to change your gun because I'm not finding any 5.56.
Yeah, I know. I think I do.
Like every other thing you can possibly want.
But yeah, it's known for its like side quests. I did one the other day, which was so good. It was like, so there's a store in Japan called Don Quixote, right? And it's kind of like
Okay.
Poundland on steroids.
It's Japan, of course it is. Yeah.
And it exists in the Yakuza games because they don't give a fuck about copyright in Japan, so they'll just put it in. So Don Quixote is in the Yakuza games, and there's a quest where you're like walking down the street and you see a fuckload of people lined up outside of Don Quixote, and they're all queuing up for a game that's releasing. And at the back of the queue, the very last person to get the ticket is like a young boy. He's like 7 or 8, and he's like saved up all his pocket money to get this game. And you chat to him and he tells you all about it. And Kiryu was like, huh, I don't understand, because he's fucking, even though he's like 20 in the game, he's like an old man. He's like, what is this video game nonsense? I don't understand. I don't get it. So this little kid exactly tells you all about it. And then you see the kid afterwards, like after a little bit, and he's crying outside of the shop because somebody fucking robbed it off him.
Oh shit.
And he's all like, no, can you help me? And Keiyu's like, I will help you, tiny child. So you go chasing after this fucking scumbag that stole this kid's game. And then you catch up to the scumbag and you see the scumbag getting robbed by another scumbag. So you beat the original scumbag up. And then you chase after the second guy. And then you see the second guy. And you see him get fucking robbed. So you beat the second guy up and you're like, oh. And you're like, where did the other guy go? And then you chase him. And then you see this third guy get fucking robbed. So you're like, Jesus fucking Christ. And at this point, Kiryu's like, oh my fucking God, I can't. Just, but he thinks back to the tiny child and he's like, I've got to do this. So you catch up with the final guy. And you're about to beat him up, and he tells you this story about how he's a shit father who isn't there for his kid, and all he's heard his kid talk about is this video game, and his kid wants it so bad, so, you know, he just stole it from a piece of shit on the street because he couldn't get it for his kid.
Yeah,
right?
wait for it.
So you're about to kick the fuck out of this guy. You're like, you scumbag, this was a kid's game. And then the kid runs up, and he's like, Dad?
Dad, yeah, exactly, right.
And Kiryu's like, what?
What the fuck is this? Yeah.
And then the dad's like, hi, son, I got this game for you. And the kid's like, oh my God, that's awesome, because I bought it and then somebody stole it off me. And the dad's like, oh, that's horrible, son. But, you know, my good friend here, he helped me get it back. And Kiryu's like, yes, I helped you get it back. But then he gives this guy this like, if you fucking try anything like this again, I swear to God. Oh shit.
he does seem like the opposite of a lot of Yakuza as well. Like he's very like for the community rather than extort money from the community.
Yeah. I mean, he is part of the Yakuza, so that
Yeah.
he was extorting people. That's what he did.
Yeah.
Like, that was one of his
Yeah.
things that... Because he was when in Yakuza 0, the one I'm playing, he's underling. He's like the babiest Yakuza you can get, right?
Yeah.
So he just goes around collecting debts and roughing people up and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, God, heart of gold. Bless him.
Yakuza's the one where you pick up like bikes and benches and bins and smack people to death
It
with
is,
them,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like, teeth go everywhere and shit.
Sure is. It also has ooh, a Colt M1911. You know what? Do I have a holster? I don't. But I'll put it in my weapon.
We've got the back of our van.
Yeah.
Looks like some kind of it looks like somebody should open. Let me put it this way: it looks like somebody should open the leather jacket and go, "Got some deals for you."
What are you buying?
It's just full of every possible gun you could ever possibly want. To the point where I just got exhausted lugging ammo back to the van because I had that much ammo on me.
Grey hunting vest. Nah. Oh, I hear you. Sorry if you can't see anything, chat. It's fucking pitch black. Oh, do you know what? I got a flashlight on my vest. I can do that. Oh! So yeah, that's what I've been doing in my offline.
In your off time.
Yeah. And also playing League. God help me for all my sins.
You on the league? You on the league again? I keep every now and then I dip back in. Have a check in the back of this van, see how much ammo there is in there. It's ridiculous.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I also found this,
God.
which you might want, which I'll just leave here.
Why do we have so many hiking bags? What is this?
Check that out.
Holy shit, it's so heavy though.
It is really heavy. I mean, the only reason that I'm not allowed to wear that, I could wear it, but I have other things that I need to wear, mostly this.
Oh my god. I don't like that. I don't like it. No. Oh,
it's great.
Ooh. Where's the 45 ACP? Because I've got
Oh, there's a shitload in the back of the van.
Oh, there's also a chest rig in the back of here if you can wear it.
I've got a Alice webbing tightened ready. Is that the same thing?
No, you can probably wear this on top of it. This is Ars Armor D3 CR chest rig, and it has 7 capacity and 88 encumbrance reduction.
Nice. Yeah, I need reduction. What am I holding that I don't need? That's what it is. Heavy duty body armor. Oh, Tom might want that. Also, I don't need a heavy protection helmet. I have Spiffo head.
Good lord.
This is now. I think my character is just broken by the apocalypse, and this is now what has happened to them.
The ringings in the back there.
I feel like they're also they're well on their way to becoming one of those weird, really hard to beat people from what's that one where you start as a cameraman? It's old school zombie thing.
Oh, Dead Rising?
Dead Rising, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like one of the special. I feel like I'm halfway to being one of the special bosses on Dead Rising in this.
I look like a gravy seal.
You really do. Like
I have 3 swords strapped to me right now.
It's where on the back you've just got like everything strapped to you. It's ridiculous. Nuts.
It's a lot though, it weighs a lot.
Chest rig. Where?
So how's chat anyway? How's chat doing? Let me take 2 boxes of... No, let me take 3 boxes of 45s. Because I have a Colt which takes 45s. Where did they go? Oh, there. Okay. Do some reloading. Been busy creating a homebrew world and making GM screens. Oh, sick.
Oh, cool.
That sounds cool.
Don't get shoes.
I'm sorry. It's so fucking catchy. Why have I got a stag in there? What is this?
Uzi stock. This means...
Oh god. I want to test this gun.
Tom gave me that back. I'll have to put it in. Any good?
Yeah.
Nice.
Good lord, it's got some stopping power.
Wow, yeah.
I didn't realize the M1911 was this good.
I need some food.
Although, I feel...
Although it is bringing all the zombies to the yard.
Yeah, it is.
Oh god, to the point where I think I'm actually going to die. Fuck.
Oh no, shit, James, I'm so sorry. Oh, fuck.
Hilarious.
Were you in a menu?
That's on me. That's on me because this one's still eating me. Because I was too busy watching your stream. I was like, oh, that looks interesting, and then like 3 of them surrounded me.
No, James.
That was it. That was the only way it could kill me. 1,254 zombies killed.
Oh, shit. Chat, you didn't see that. That didn't happen. It didn't happen. It wasn't. You didn't.
Where are we again? Where did we start?
I can't remember.
Can you just have a quick look on your map?
Yeah. Let me.
When you're safe, obviously, because I can come back and grab all my stuff.
Okay. So I spawned. I think it's like the second option. Oh fuck! Hang on.
You spawned there. I'm just trying to work out where on the map that is.
I
Like
think
which
the second one.
Ashenwood? March Ridge. Actually, do you know what? It's March Ridge. Or because I'm just looking at the image, I'm looking at March Ridge as to where it is. It's the military town that we were in previously.
Yes.
So if I spawn there, it should be. I should be able to get to you fairly rapidly.
Well, that was
That was hilarious.
suboptimal. That's a whoopsie doodle.
It's fine. I will just make sure that next time I am looking at my screen rather than watching you gun some stuff down.
Whoops.
Oopsie daisy.
A bum bum bum. Bum ba-dum dum dum. Canteen back in there. Yeah, we're gonna have to find somewhere with like a sink and other stuff pretty soon.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some pots as well because it's getting to the point. I found some of the sinks and toilets and stuff. They didn't have any water left in it because the water's off.
It's not ideal. Just gonna sit in here and cry. I think maybe carrying 2 tactical ninja swords is a misstep because it's kind of heavy.
I mean, well, I suppose if it's heavy, but I kind of think like that's a good.
I'll put one in my bag. I know I always have the second ready to go, you know.
Yeah. This guy basically looks like Bob Ross, so I'm here for it.
Oh hell yeah.
Let's have a happy little axe ident. So I pick my axe up again.
Ayo. Let's put the music up a little bit.
Where do I start? Do I have anything on me?
There we go.
Oh, this place that we ransacked like the night before last.
Oh, do you want me to get a car and come get you?
No. Let's see. You carry on looking for the cool stuff around the base. That's more fun for the stream to watch as well. I'll just wander through. I'm known for my long rambling walks. Actually, where I am is not all that far from you at all.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Do you know what though? I think you may have had the most zombies in the area drawn by those gunshots on your immediate body.
I think it was just like, here you go, have this. Nom 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 nom.
Because there's nobody else. There's no more zombies.
Oh, my skills look so barren now.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. Like I'll grind the axe up again. No
Let's see
problems.
what James had on his corpse. Smoking pipe filled with cannabis. Okay.
Yeah. It was the only way to reduce my character had chronic pain and chronic was constantly stressed. And if I smoked some of the weed that I found around the place, that all disappeared for about a minute.
Oh.
It was like the only way of getting rid of it effectively.
Well, your body is in a pile somewhere.
Yeah. It's
Everything's
fine.
still on it. I'm not going to take anything from it.
There are so many. Like it had so many bags and jackets and all sorts of stuff in there. Do you know what? Despite that, this guy's still pretty good. And as soon as I get all my stuff back, the only thing I'll be missing is my ability to one-shot people with an axe, and I'll be back at it. I'd be interested to see what mods this has that the like home server that we occasionally play on hasn't got, because all of the weapons and stuff they're really good in this.
Yeah, I think
feel
I
like
didn't
we've got
have
anyone
the guns really.
Yeah. But then there's so many different types of ammo as well, though. You're just like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Well, the problem is because it was on my PC, right? And
Yeah,
my PC,
yeah.
God bless her, she's a workhorse, but
She's stuck it out for a good long while.
she was struggling.
Art Dragger, I was on a whole load of days, and 1,500 zombies odd, or 125, and then I stopped to watch some gunnery drill, and I got dragged down by 3 zombies. So I'm back onto day 0, or day 1.
But also, Jago, we're on a public server, so I'm not entirely sure how long, like in the time span it's been going. It was reset in November of last year, I believe.
quite late though because the power's out, the water's out, and a lot of places have been sort of ransacked, so it's quite sort of late on, I think. This is where I get back to my stuff and I'm instantly eaten by the same zombies again, just for hilarity.
Gonna lead this little choo-choo track.
Where did I actually die? It was up here, wasn't it? Aww, my character's so newly scared by zombies.
Ah, not yet desensitized. Yeah, I think it did. I think it did, Drago. Because there's like a mod, right, to put it like 20 or so years after the apocalypse, and it looks very much The Last of Us-y. But I've been playing this for a long time.
I think I actually just killed an army man on the army base, which is weird. There's so few and far between.
Oh! Everything is okay. Hello. I'm killing Zets. Hot damn, I love this bastard sword so much.
It's lovely.
I'm gonna...
I've gone axe, but you've gone full sword.
Well, you know... I've just decided it's a bastard sword, so I'm gonna call it Long Claw, and it's mine now.
It's mine now. It's just mine.
Fuck Jon Snow. I can't believe that disrespectful bitch changed the pommel into a wolf's head instead of a proud bear head of House Mormont, motherfucker. I think he fucking is. Targaryen king, bitch.
I mean, he has got ideas of this nation.
Tell you, Sana Moment would not have that. She wouldn't have that shit. Oh shit, that's the hood. I want the trunk. I
think my head got knocked off. Oh, there it is.
Morning, Frakes. How you doing? I mean, it's well into the afternoon, but if you've just woken up, I see you. Okay, did I disperse that horde somewhat?
I think you may have done.
Also, I shouldn't be doing this at fucking 2 a.m.
Oh, that's interesting. So, when they ate me, I think they knocked my head off. But the head that I've come back to find is slightly different. Oh, no, it's not. It was just another one. I found more options, Susie.
Oh, God. I tell you what, I'll come up there and protect you while you re-equip your
Oh, no,
stuff.
I'm all good. I'm all good.
Oh, you good?
I've got all of it. Yeah, yeah. You'll see in moments. I'm very close to you.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Check it out.
Oh, bright pink Spiffo.
Yeah.
Adorable. Oh, I should let you kill them so you can build your skill up.
With this axe, like I started because of the characteristics. I started with like 2 on all combat stuff, which is a bit nuts. So. I wonder how many Spiffer heads there are.
We should, when we find a base and establish it,
yeah,
you should start a collection.
I was literally thinking the same thing. I want to get a shelf and like stick them all on the shelf.
Yeah. I'm here for it.
If we find anybody around, we can just go, And here's our Spitfire collection.
And here's where we put the spiffos. To your left.
There's quite a few.
God, I love this sword.
It's the reach as well, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, what I really want, what you truly want, is a halberd.
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know. Would you, though? Would you? Because they're pretty heavy. Like, they're hefty, you know?
They are. Okay, well, smaller, like a poleaxe then, which is smaller.
Poleaxe, yeah. Like, I could go with poleaxe. Well,
And it's got
polearm,
some good,
yeah.
it's got some good heft, but it's not, you know,
Yeah,
out of
you
the
don't
realms.
have to train for years and years and years to be able
Yeah.
to use it effectively. Yeah.
There was
people like-
actually
yeah.
a video doing the rounds on social media the other day of a demonstration at the Royal Armouries in Leeds. Two folks dressed up in full plate going at each other with pole axes.
Yeah,
It's great.
it's cool when they do shit like that.
I love the
This
Royal
is
Armouries.
interesting.
I miss it.
So this policeman has on him a... Oh, you'll be able to see. A helmet, tactical gear, all that stuff, and a weed grinder. Like the last thing in his inventory is just a weed grinder.
Tactical
Okay.
gloves. I'm gonna yoink those.
And tactical boots as well.
I don't need that. I've got
Have you got tac boots?
yeah.
I wonder if I can wear them with my bunny outfit. Oh, I can. Awesome.
I'm so tactical. Bruh. There's fucking holes
Me-
in them.
Me too. Stealth. Shh.
I'm stealth.
Shh. All the stealth. I'm doing stealth, right? This is what stealth is.
Yeah, you're so stealthy.
I'm all the stealth.
You're
You can tell I'm
practically
stealth.
invisible.
You can tell I'm stealthy because I'm not wearing the white head. The white head stands out during the night.
There's
so
a
you've
green
gotta-
one here.
Oh, there's a green one. Oh, yes. Where is
Come
it?
down the road.
On it.
It's right there.
Tommy's going to lose his shit when he sees this.
Your inventory's just gonna be full of fucking spiffo heads.
I have no problem with that. I will give up canned goods. I will give up everything. I just want the Spitfire heads.
If you look to our left, there's like an orange building on the map. I wonder if that's a house
Oh,
that
yeah.
we can maybe
Yeah.
acquire.
Oh, you want that to possibly be base worthy?
Well, maybe. I'm not
interesting-
sure.
An interesting concept. So it's good that we're going through the forest because I'm wearing my forest camo Spitfire head.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
With your limp.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if this is the play. This house doesn't look
Doesn't-
very good.
It doesn't look massively
Oh, there's also
spacious.
the neighbours are quite rowdy.
Are they?
Woo!
That one almost got you.
That was loud. I'm sorry, chat. See what's inside, shall we?
I
Whoa!
didn't notice I had a limp. I have to rip up some items to...
Ba-boom, boom. Ba-boom, boom. Oh. I heard something break. Yeah, this house is quite small. Oh, hold on now.
Has it got multiple upstairs?
It's not got multiple upstairs. It's got some books.
Oh, there's a book or two. Yeah.
It's got a nice little like balcony.
It's got a little reading nook. Is that what we were saying?
Yeah. It's got a nice little couch. Well, since it's the middle of the night, I'm gonna just read some books for a second. It's
Fair
very
play.
thrilling and engaging content, but sorry, chat. This is just what Project Zomboid's like.
So
Actually,
what have you been up to recently that you can say that's not you know, NDA'd that chat won't have heard of. Obviously, I talk to you pretty much every day, so I know. But
Yeah. Well, we've been tracking on with Cuss Captain stuff.
it's true.
So for me in particular, I'm working on right now. I'm working on my brain functioning. That's what I'm working on. Oh my god, art direction. Thank you for that, brain. And character portraits right now. So I this past week or so I've been gathering as many pictures as pirates as possible to fulfill like my creative library so I can design some extremely cool character class portraits.
Nice.
That's what I've been up to. And then I wrote a Wretched and Alone game, which you know about, James, because you edited it for
Yeah,
me.
super excited about that. It's really, really good, and the writing is really good as well. Which, frankly, is a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie, because when your mate's good at drawing and good at graphic design and excellent illustrator. Obviously, there's a load of work that's gone into that, and a soupçon, a dash of talent, but a lot of work. And then they're like, "I'm going to write something." You're like, "Great, do it. Yeah, sounds great." And then they write it, and it's really good. You're a bit like, "God damn!" It's like me opening up like Photoshop and just going, "I did a thing. What do you think?" And you look at it, and it's like the front cover of D&D or something. You're like, "God damn it." I only started like yesterday. What do you think? And like, it's really good. When are you? Any idea when you're thinking of telling people what it is and publicizing it and going for it?
Well, I'll tell folks what it is. Hi Union Jackal, how's it going? So it's a Richard and Alone game, so it's a solo journaling game, and it's about being a mecha pilot, being a teenager, piloting a mecha, fighting people and things, and having a very shit time. Because if you have been at all paying attention to any of my anime ramblings over the past couple of years, you would know that I've done a deep dive into Gundam and Evangelion and stuff like that. And I was like, ooh, this would be a juicy little solo RPG. So I thought, fuck it. And I played The Wretched by Chris Bazette. And there's a SRD for Wretched and Alone to like use the system to make your own stories with. So I was like, let's do it. So that's what it's about, Cliff's Notes. That's not my professional pitch. It's just me being like, but hopefully I'll get it out soon. I've been working on layout for it, which is my first time laying out anything like RPG wise. So
I
that's
was going to
pretty
say, if you
exciting.
want me to have a look at that as well, just from a layout
Oh
point of
yeah,
view, give me
I'll be like, hi James, have I done anything like egregious?
and I'll be like, "No, it's really good. God damn it."
But when it comes out, there'll be two versions. So there'll be the like normal PDF version, and then there'll be like a plain text version, like an easy to read, easy to print if you wanted to version. Because there's nothing worse than having like an RPG you want to print a page of or something, and you're like, oh god, it's going to cost £300 worth of ink. So there you go. That's what I've been working on. What about you, James? What have you been up to?
Vast amount. Basically, I've been rearranging my life, getting ready to move up to Nottingham, shifting careers and towns, while simultaneously being about 3/4 of the way through writing the NPC stat blocks for Curse Captains, and noodling around in off times with a little bit of Wretched and Alone stuff myself. So not much, really.
Yes, chat, you heard that right. James is going to become a northerner.
Midlands.
Yeah, it's true. We don't claim them. We don't claim Nottingham.
I can't be the whole. There's only so much north I'm willing to stomach. There was
That's
another
just
job
being in a conversation with me.
No, you're great, but then you're a southerner now, as previously discussed.
Absolutely fucking nice, swear to God.
yeah, it's gonna be. It should be a lot of fun. I will be I can say this without being on NDA actually, which is fun. I will be working on stuff for the new Dead Island 2 game.
Ooh.
Which should be fun.
Do you know what's funny? I'm 99% sure that Big Google and Apple and shit are listening to me because you mentioned to me before about the Dead Island thing.
Yeah.
I've been getting nothing but ads and like articles recommended to me about Dead Island, and I'm like, what the
100%.
fuck?
Yeah, it like 100% is listening in a way. Well, it's your phone, like 100% it's your phone, and then that communicates with any kind of like Twitter and everything else on your PC. I was doing something the other day where I did the same thing, and I'm like, how do you know this? These two things are utterly unconnected. Like,
Yeah.
they have no connection at all, and yet you're just like, how about you look at nice flats in Nottingham? I'm like, I have not searched on my phone for that at all. What the hell?
Ugh. Ugh.
All of the fun. All of the fun.
Oh, speaking of RPG stuff, though, I'm going to be a little bit of a shill for a minute. If you haven't already, if you haven't got your copy of the Spy game yet, it's currently 30% off. It's the last day for you to get that on Drive-Thru RPG today. So if you don't have it, get it. Because it's good.
Why would you not? It's great.
Also, if you do have it and you got it through Drive-Thru RPG, please leave us a review. Please.
They're golden. They're so helpful.
Please.
They're so useful.
Thank you. So anyway, chill time over.
This is it warms the heart. I don't have to even say anything or do anything. You're just like, yeah, I'm just going to be so extra professional. This is what's happening now.
Oh yeah, because
wow.
my advertising methods are so professional. Where I scream at my audience to buy something, otherwise I'll break their fucking legs. Which I've definitely absolutely never done before.
Well, this is why, as ever, I am worried about your return when it happens in glory to the UK, because even the NHS and the fact that I get free healthcare on the NHS will not make up for the injuries that will be inflicted.
It won't save you.
I know there's a very very small part in the back of my brain when you said, I'm playing Yakuza, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Part of my brain went, oh god, she's going to get even more ideas.
Don't worry, there's no gacha machines that I'll use to, smash your brains in. God.
Benches, bicycles.
Oh!
Yeah, is it?
I hear a Zamboid. Oh, fucking Christ, that made me jump.
There's also, isn't there like a minigame, which is like a online chat room minigame as well, or something in that?
Oh, probably.
There's like minigames for everything. Currently outside killing some zombies to try and get my
enjoy.
new guy inured against the horror. Tainted meat chunk? Can I interest you in a tainted meat chunk?
No, thank you.
No?
I will pass. But do appreciate the offer.
I hear all the kids are doing tainted meat chunks these days, but all right. If you don't want to be down with the fellow kids.
No. I mean, the kids ate Tide Pods not so long ago, and
This is true. I feel like we did some stupid shit and like double denim and things like that, but like there were some crimes against fashion, but I don't think we did many as a generation. Didn't do vast amounts of crimes against like ourselves by eating Tide Pods or something that fucking idiotic. But
I think
maybe I'm forgetting something.
I think we just injured ourselves in other stupid ways.
Yeah, I think we did.
You know. I mean, shit. We used to play
Yeah.
fucking slaps for fun, and
I mean,
people's
that is
hands
true.
would be red, fucking raw and bleeding by the
Yeah.
end.
Do you know down south slaps is called handkerchiefs?
It's called what?
I love that you believed me for a second. Oh my god, Susanna
Yeah, I
Grace.
would fucking believe you, though. That sounds exactly like something the Southerners would do.
Yes, we called it neckerchiefs.
Oh, just played a game of handkerchiefs. I believe that you'd fucking do it.
I'd play. I'm not sure I'd call it like handkerchiefs or neckerchiefs, but I love that you believed that for a second. Oh,
Oh shit, I need to eat something. I'm dying. Canned mushroom soup. Lovely.
Chris.
Delicious.
So, where have we explored here then? So we've looked at all the blue buildings and the pink buildings directly above us where we left the cars. We've got this brown building. There's two brown buildings, or there's a cluster of brown buildings off to the east that we haven't quite looked at yet. And then there's all the stuff off to our west, depending on
Yeah.
where do you want to go and what do you want to
There's
explore.
all that
Really.
stuff to the west, which I think is worth looking at because there's a couple of blue buildings over there. East seems to be like houses. I don't know. To the south we have more, and southwest there's more stuff.
There's some stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Is Flakes hopping on today?
I don't know. He seems to be around, but I don't know what he's doing. I suppose it's still like he usually has dinner till
Oh, it's
around
probably his
now-ish,
tea
and then-
time, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's 7. What's his fucking excuse? 7.
He's not got football. Football's Saturdays or Sundays for him, isn't it?
I don't know. Is it Champions League stuff?
I
I don't fucking...
he couldn't pay me to know. In fact, at one point I almost got offered a job in computer games, where it was a sort of assistant production job. But they were like, yeah, assistant production. You can like, what's the thing? It's on like one of the key things. You really need to like what the game's about. I was like, all right, yeah. And I was like, oh yes, like one of these FIFA games. And I was like, nope, can't do
Nope.
it. Sorry, I can't. I just can't. I can muster enthusiasm for most things, but the sports ball, I find it hard to. Some games are really great, like some games of football as well, especially the World Cup. You see the game flow, and you can see like people's artistry,
Yeah.
and it's amazing to watch. Or in the case of hockey, I'm sure you see people's artistry as the teeth go flying as well.
Hey, no.
but
It's
in a
not
good way,
all
right?
fighting.
You say that as if it's 80% fighting.
I fucking the game. Oh my god! So last night, right? It was the Habs, the team I support, versus Colorado Avalanche. And in the first period, in the first 20 minutes, Avalanche scored 5 goals.
Wow.
Right.
That's I mean, that means very little to me, but from what you've said, that's a lot.
It's a lot, yeah, especially in the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, it seems excessive.
Yeah. So that happened, and then in the second period, the Habs scored again. But, like, the Habs were down a lot very early, so they were very demoralized. And they were just fighting, like, every 5 fucking minutes. Because the Avalanche were obviously rubbing it in on the ice as well, like... being dickheads basically, but you know, giving banter like you do in sports.
Yeah.
The Habs weren't fucking having it. They were just like, oh, I've never seen so many fights in one match. It was kind of impressive.
I thought they'd broken their streak, or was that because Tom was watching at one point?
It was because Tom was watching, but ultimately now losing is arguably better because we're not in the playoffs for the Stanley Cup. So the worse we do, the better odds we get in the draft lottery. So there was I watch the hockey on the Sports Network, which is a channel obviously. And they have like a little song, and one of the lyrics is because there's one star player coming up in the draft. He's a young lad named Connor Bedard, and everybody wants him because he's just very good at hockey. He's just very good.
It's good. Okay.
And the TSN brought out this little song, and one of the lyrics was "Tank hard for Bedard," because the worse you do, the better odds you are of drafting him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
a chicken shack.
Is he not going to like turn around and be like, well, I don't really want to play with these people who lost every game last season, even though they get the first pick?
Well, it's just getting
I
to play in
suppose,
the NFL, NHL, not NFL, I guess.
I suppose you get people go to you with different contracts and stuff,
Yeah,
right? So
you
if
get to.
they turn up and go, yeah, we get first pick of you, but also we can only give you, you know, £20 a second or whatever it is, and somebody else is like, here you go, 300 quid.
I mean, this is
Oh, is this
literally
guy a
my
frog?
first. No, he's wearing a hazmat suit. It's my first hockey
Damn
season,
it.
so I'm not fully up on how everything works just yet. But I'm pretty sure there's stuff in to stop people to stop Man City's happening, basically.
Right,
You know, because Man City has all the money in the world, so they just take every player.
Just by the success kind of thing, yeah.
Still
Ooh.
can't buy them a window.
Some zombies from both sides.
Oh, James, you got it. No, back up.
Form an orderly queue behind the gun site. No, I did have a rifle. Oh, got a rifle as well. Large amounts of guns on these people, I'm liking it. They look like Ellie from The Last of Us.
Might have been.
Still want to get the Ghostbusters. I've got that little list, like the tick off list that it had.
Have you ticked any off?
Does it autofill? Do you know?
I have no idea.
That one looks like Richard Nixon. Random Richard Nixon. Mosberg 500.
I gotta killing zombies.
She got red on my bunny suit.
Good lord, they're just fucking all of them coming out of the woodwork. Oh, that one's got a spear through it. Rip.
They've got some.
Where are they going? Hello?
This is the other thing I have felt about this one. Sometimes they just wander away from you to do a thing. Not quite sure what it is.
Pathing is a little strange at times.
It's a bit weird. Spear, I'll take that. Spear with a
Oh, I'm gonna
tactical
go in
knife.
this building with the dishes on top.
Alright.
God, this music's dramatic as shit. Calm down, game.
Oh, that's the thing. We're gonna have to be careful because as soon as we get in the cars, well, it's not streamable music, is it?
Oh no, you have to turn it on.
Oh,
And
okay.
I turned
good
mine off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this server has mods on it, chat. Where you can find cassette tapes of songs from the 80s and 90s. And in my car I have For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica. Wow, this place is worthless.
It's just got crosswords. Occasional pencil.
Wait, is someone on the ground? Nirvana? Don't have that one. Heart-shaped box? Take that.
Not bad. Not
Buy
bad.
my fanny pack. Do you need 9mm?
Honestly, I haven't got a gun at the moment.
Well, there's a Beretta 9mm in this box here.
Oh, I'll take that. For some reason, I got Carry On My Wayward Son in my head.
That's a bop.
It really is. What's the man?
Don't you cry no more.
What is that? What are the rules on that in terms of streaming? Like, obviously, you can't, you know, with full accompaniment,
Yeah.
stream and sing that for like the entirety of it. But like, how much? I wonder if there's a specific amount of it you're allowed to hum or do, right?
I think if you like hum it, you're fine. Or you know you sing it to yourself, you're fine. But like, if you play the music at all,
Right. Yeah.
then you're fucked. Oh, what is this? A first aid kit? Emmy! Hi, Emmy.
It's
Ooh.
got to the point with the amount of webbing that we have that I can't quick press a button anymore because my gun is in a holster which is 18, which there is not a number for on my keyboard. So I can't just quick press it and pull it out.
Oh, can I? I need keys or electrical level 1 and mechanics 2. I'm mechanics 1, god damn it. Was that zombie ahead? Hello? It was.
I may have
How
to
you
shoot
doing,
something in
Emmy?
a second.
Oh god. Spiffo suit head white. Do you have white?
I do have white, sadly, yes. I've got white, green. Oh no, we're not in the jungle anymore. I've got to change my head.
Uh oh. James, watch out again! Watch out, watch out!
Thank you. That was close. You can't just walk up on a man when he's changing his spiffo head. That's not okay. It's rude, zombies. Very rude.
Hey, this building has a big gate, like fence around it. I wonder if this is a good contend. Oh, we probably can't establish a base. Oh, it's just a car park. Never mind.
That's a good shout, though. Could have had stuff. I mean, this entire area is festooned with fun, interesting things.
Oh, as well
Gosh,
as
you
a
went-
fuck zillion zombies. Oh, oh. Bow, 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 bow.
Welcome, by the way. Sorry.
Bow, bow. Bow, bow. A-ba-da-da-ba-da-dip. Do 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 do. Ah,
Do you know what?
I hate you.
Do you know what that song always leads me on to, though?
What?
Whenever I listen to it, and this one is entirely your fault. I'm trying to think of a good way in that's just gonna like because the opening bars of it don't really do it justice when it grab your brain.
A dehydrated meat stick.
I mean,
I love dehydrated meat stick.
it's a bit of an animal. It's a bit of a monster. That's what it'd be in this game. Branding. Yeah, that always leads me on to if I say the words to you in and around the lake.
Oh, oh no. Mountains come out of the sky and they stand there.
There you go. You're welcome.
That's a well,
edible yellow dye. So this is one of the things that I found the other day on this server. The mods are good, but there are so many of them that they had melted ice cubes.
Melted ice cubes.
Yeah, melted. It wasn't water. It was melted ice cubes.
Yeah, of course.
What? They've got to such granularity that melted ice cubes have a different thing that they do in game to water. It's nuts. I love it. But it does mean when we actually get a base and start cooking stuff, we're gonna try and cook a cake or something. It's like, no, I need this specific type of, because there's yellow food dye there, which means there's multiple colours of food dye.
Me in an apocalypse, eating Doritos, watching a zombie trying to smash its way through this window.
Didn't you roleplay that? with the guys? Were you eating Doritos, or was that
It
V
was
in the
Cheetos.
thing eating Cheetos? There we go.
Yeah. Oh god, that was fun. Good times. I would have left V for dead.
Well,
Me and Millie were like, nah, fuck that, I'm not going out there. There's zombies out there. And Tom's like, yeah, but V's out there. And we were like, oh, well, sucks to be her.
Joe, this is what I find hilarious though, is that you can tell all three of you are role playing, because in a real apocalypse, Tom, I feel like, would be practicality
Yeah.
incarnate. He'd just be like, no, why would I do that? That makes no logical sense. We're not doing that. Whereas you would be like, no, my friends.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
See, I
It's a
already know
complete
from
role.
past experience that in situations that are like dangerous or like a lot of adrenaline, I
Yeah.
immediately go into like business mode.
Yeah, I do the same thing. It's kind of nice to know that, though. I think we talked about this one point.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
you
big-
never know what's going to happen in that situation until it sort of happens,
Yeah.
and it's no issue for anybody to be doing anything. It's completely understandable when people go into self-preservation mode or whatever it is. But it is kind of nice just in the back of your head to go, yeah, I can. If something happens, I'm there. I'm sorted. But yeah, I know Tom would just leave all of us for dead. Out of practicality, more than anything else. I feel like he would. Oh, this is a petrol station.
Yeah, there's a green Spiffo outfit on the ground.
Oh, but this, I don't. I feel like not matching is part of the fun.
You have on you,
Yeah,
Papa?
I mean, I'm not going to not take it. Let's be honest.
A
but-
Mossberg? Blit. Do you reckon there's any petrol?
Ooh, it is very day glow, though. I do like it.
It is extremely green. Oh, the tail goes though.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, maybe it's because it's ripped. It looks like there's holes in there. Honestly, it looks like there's holes in the arse of this. I'm not gonna lie. Each one looks like there's a cheek bursting through from each
Oh,
side.
there's a generator here.
Oh, there's Jenny. I found the most important thing: a blue head. Yeah.
I can't believe that this is what this has turned into. Our fight for survival has turned into ooh, Spiffo heads.
I didn't even know they were a thing. Oh, look at this.
Oh yeah. Oh, I missed.
I must admit, they are very heavy, though. Like,
Right,
to the
well, we
point
need
where
to
I have-
find a base of operations so you can offload them.
they really, really do.
We also should go check up on the cars because I think it's been some time.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Down this road? Beow, 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 beow. Oh, there's another Spiffo head in here, a red one.
Oh no, I've got red.
You got red?
This is becoming like Pokemon or football
Yeah,
cards.
I've got that one. Got that one.
Got, need.
Back when there weren't 600 Pokemon cards to collect.
20 million.
Oh, back in my day. Oh, there's a yellow Spiffo suit here.
Oh, is it a suit?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll take the suit. I'll take the suit. Is it a yellow specific suit or is it a
True Eye Cult Mask.
Where are you?
I've put it on.
Oh, let's have a look. I've got to zoom in. Oh, nice. You got to take the helmet off for full effect, I think.
Hang on. Where's my helmet?
I got you. I'll make sure there's no zombies.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Yeah.
do you know what would be a very cool mod?
What?
The stone mask from JoJo.
Yes, that would be very cool. I'd be up for that.
Oh no, it's not. It's just a poncho. Never mind. It's not a Spiffo suit. I
was
lied
gonna
to
say,
you.
well, I know it wasn't. purposeful. It has still broken my heart, but that's fine.
You'll get over it.
Will I? You know me better than that.
Oh, fuck. Oh, dear.
Self-burn. Those are rare. I couldn't know. It was right there.
It
right
was.
there. I
It
couldn't
was.
You know.
I applaud you.
Yeah, thanks. You know. Can't have a sense of humor about these
We should
things.
just take the cars and leave and not tell Tom where we've gone.
Oh, but I feel so bad.
Yeah, I couldn't do that to him.
Oh, my character's got a thing called Wanderer, whereby you slowly recover mental state by walking around in safe areas outside, which
Oh.
doesn't activate when running or walking. So I've got a Moodle at the moment, which is called A Nice Walk,
Oh.
which has got a lovely little pastoral scene as a Moodle. It says, "Going for a walk soothes the mind, if only a little." Ah, that's wholesome.
Oh. As you walk past piles and piles of corpses.
Dressed as a child's nightmare. I mean, an adult's nightmare as well. Let's not beat around the bush. Tom, I want to say for posterity, if you get rid of the spiffler heads that I have
Nice.
in the
Don't you hit my car.
9mm. Actually, I'll need those 9mm.
Oh, there's quite a lot of...
You got quite a lot. You're right.
Yeah, to the north. There's quite the gaggle.
Oh, hello.
Quite the gaggle of infected.
This is quite the group of luminaries.
Ooh, state trooper.
But
What's he got on him?
one of these had a fire axe, which drew my attention.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, eject magazine. Yoink.
Axe. Yeah.
So it's handy.
Wow,
Oh,
I can
oh,
fit the axe.
Didn't mean
in
to
the
do
fanny
that.
pack. Ah, well.
Is that a sailor? Oh no, it's a fast food worker. I thought he was wearing the fucking sailor's whites,
Yeah.
you know? What the fuck was on her back?
I wonder if that sailor was meant to be from Stranger Things.
I don't know.
Well, they have the whole sailor thing, don't they? In the second
Oh,
and third season.
the fucking... Yeah. I think that's just what a lot of, like, stereotypical American fast food hats are like.
Oh, okay.
Oh, chums, I fucked up, though, yesterday.
What happened?
I was jamming out to my music.
Yeah.
And I was jamming out a little bit too hard where I was headbanging. And
Yeah.
today I'm feeling it in my neck.
Oh, God.
Oh, my neck is so sore today. By headbanger, I mean I was really going for it.
I mean, you must have been, but that is...
I
Wow.
feel like I fucking gave myself a whiplash.
I mean, I don't want to lie, friendo. That's the most I'm over 30. Tell me I'm over 30 without telling me I'm over 30 thing I've ever heard.
I honestly,
Wow.
I haven't had it this bad. So once when I was a student, I went to a metal night at a club. And I literally spent all night headbanging. And then the next day, I literally could not move my head. Like, I couldn't. It was me and my my boyfriend at the time. We both woke up the next day and we were like, oh no. Oh, fuck. You know, like when people wear those neck braces and they have to move all like
Yeah.
clunkily because they can't
Because they're like,
fucking.
"Unk, unk."
That was me.
I've had that, but only after, like serious amounts of workout at one point where you're like, oh yeah, I should not have done that. I should not have done that.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you
Well,
must have
yesterday
really
was a workout
gone
day
for
as
it.
well, so my thighs are killing me
Yeah.
because I was squatting, and my neck. So I'm just like, just fucking kill me today. Put me out of my misery.
I'm done. How's it going, by the way? I know you started up again.
It's going good. I'm taking it steady. I'm taking it steadier
Nice,
than I've
that's
done
good.
in the past because previously I've been like, yeah, I'll take it steady, and then I do a 2-hour workout and wonder why I don't
Yeah.
do it again for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
So I'm just doing like half an hour at most.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good plan.
Yeah, like
For a
every
while.
other day or so. Just trying to get
You're gonna
back into
see
the swing
me
of things.
hopefully still all good for Thursday. I think, unless the estate agents get weird, which they have been a couple of times, but I still should be all good for Thursday. But you're gonna see me and be like, is that James, or is he just like inhabited the fat suit of someone else? Because
Nah, shut up.
it's not. No, seriously. Like I've got an absolute fuck ton of weight recently. I just haven't been back to the gym for quite some time, so it's an interesting one. But it's good because it means I get to go start up some new stuff, look at a new gym, and go
Oh,
from
somebody
there.
died here. But also, fluctuating weight is just normal. It's just something that happens. Especially when there's a change in your life.
Yeah, I mean, definitely that's the thing. But
It's just something that happens. Ooh. There's a crutch. Use it as a weapon if you want.
I've got more than enough.
A crutch is called petite.
I've got a crutch. It's called Spiffo Heads. I need more.
I know, Emmy, it does. You can't headbang after a certain age. I've learnt that lesson now. I'm 32. I should have known better.
I think we've done all these blue buildings
Yeah, I think we have.
for the most part.
Medical hose.
My brain thought up such a stupid joke. These containers count as like cars. That's cool.
Yeah. Alright, just watch my back for a second. I'm just gonna... Why have I got fucking Iron Maiden as a trooper stuck in my head? What's that about?
See, that again leads me on to whiskey in the jar.
Oh, I can see that. Oh, do you want to go east? There's a couple of houses east that are pretty close to where we've got the
Yes.
cars and stuff.
Those are the ones I was thinking of maybe as a possible, depending on how big and what they've
Yeah.
got. Because it's close to this, which is like going to respawn and there'll be good resources and stuff. But it's also a little off the beaten track.
Also, we can just keep coming and refilling our loot
Yeah.
from here because there's no way we can
Completely.
loot this place and then...
Yeah. Plus, depending on how advanced we get, there's actually some water a little bit further south, so we can get fishing and stuff.
Oh, sweet. Oh, the house is right here. Hello, zombie. Oop. Big hiking bag. We don't need these. I don't know why I'm getting excited.
I think it's a holdover because we're so like, oh my god, look at this great hiking bag, and we're sitting there with like Alice bags and all this shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We've got more than enough.
It should not excite me at this point, but I'm still like, wow.
Wow, a hiking bag. Let's go. Is that a katana?
You can't get katana. Oh, the sheer joy.
Get the fuck out of here, bastard sword. We're in weave hours now. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, bastard sword's better. Uh-oh.
Elvis. Oh no, not Elvis. Just because of the skull thing and
Yeah,
the suit. I
she
was
looked
like,
rather Elvis-y. I'm not gonna lie.
oh, I'm bleeding the last way. You knocked my head off. How very dare. Just knocked my head off, Susie.
Oh, that's rude. Hello, is there anyone here? Hello?
It's got some space. It's got quite a lot of space, actually. EV.
Sledgehammer.
Brain
Oh.
Oh, sledgehammer, yes, please.
Okay, we
Make
can
brains.
definitely do this place up. I can't claim it as a safe house until you get out there.
Oh, okay.
Does
Well,
it have
do we
an
want to have a look at...
upstairs?
I couldn't see one, but I feel like it should have. Do we want to look at other places just in case first?
Yeah.
Like, not choose our first option.
I don't know what you're talking about. Always go with the first option.
I'm gonna type something to you.
Hold on, I've gotta repair my guitar.
Yeah, you repair things. It's all good. Why is my health? Oh, it's because I got a bit ripped up. It's in my brain. It's just in there. Can't complain, did to myself. Come here and back. See, like the animation is a bit like you're pole fishing. What?
You can dual wield. Look.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, it's only showing me, like, on your character model, it looks like you're only holding one of them.
Oh, I'm holding 2 on my stream.
Oh yeah, I can see, yeah.
I don't think I can use them both though,
That
unfortunately.
looks badass though.
No Tom today. Football.
Ah.
Fucking football. Imagine.
Sports ball has claimed another. This place is nice. It's got the odd crack, but you know. Been in a nice plant outside.
Oh, blue Spiffo suit out front.
Oh, yeah, actually, because I've only got the
Oh, the tail is a separate thing.
Spiffo suit sounded a bit. I'm not sure I want to wear the tail. Like, I'm up.
Sure?
I'm up for the.
You're not furry?
Yeah. No, I'm up for the joy that is like searching for Spiffo heads and Spiffo suits, but I feel like the tail just takes it a little bit too far. Do you know what I mean? Like at that point, it becomes less of a joke and more of a I must have it for it is my character. No, I'm good. I'm good. Fair play to people who like that kind of thing.
Hey, look, we don't kink shame. We do.
No.
But we're gonna pretend we
I mean,
don't.
it depends on the king, but not really.
Holy mother of God.
What you found?
Upstairs in this house, there's just a fuck zillion boxes.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't say this is a storehouse. It doesn't say this is somebody's house. This is a good option. We are fucking
Kitchen's
golden
good as
on
well.
storage, let me tell you.
Oh wow, shit, yeah. The kitchen's good. There's all the things we'd
Yeah.
want, and there's a load of storage and stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
A lot of piles, but that's fun.
Okay. There's a bookcase in front of the window. Is somebody setting this place up? Or does that happen normally, like naturally?
I think it might happen naturally, right? Because the rest of it doesn't look like somebody's setting it up.
No. Okay. This house is huge too.
Yeah, which is good. We'll have to build a door.
Yeah.
Just like stay in one of the other places to start off. One of the other rooms. Oh, there's like 2. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this kind of shower. There's like a shower arrangement as well.
Oh. This is a good option. It's a good option. I think this is my favorite contender so far.
It's certainly up there, that's for sure.
Oh. I'm so happy I have a katana.
The dual wielding does look very cool on your stream too.
No, it's not just a phase, Mum. Oh, there's the fucked up version of the Spiffo suit coming at me right now.
Oh,
To
excellent.
match your hat.
Nice.
Killed it. It's on the ground, in the grass.
You gotta say it's a little bit weird. Like, I feel like maybe I should watch these because it feels like maybe there was a convention that happened nearby. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of these around.
I can repair it for you as well. I've got the tailoring.
Oh wait, what's that? It's Spiffo suit. Oh no, that's tail. But no. I quite like the fucked up version. What do you reckon?
That's pretty cool. I dig it. God, with this mask, I look like a Tengu.
I was gonna say it is Tengu. That's what it is, isn't it? Tengu nose.
The nose isn't like as big as a Tengu nose,
Yeah,
but it's like
exaggerated,
vibes of Tengu.
That chef should have cigarettes on him, just because chef.
Come on, zombies. Oh my god, so, you know Tekken 8 is coming out?
Yeah.
Soon, TM? They released a trailer for martial law today, and he looks fucking annoying as shit.
But then if you're going to be on the end of beating him up constantly, isn't that a good thing?
No, I mean, he looks like annoying, like he's gonna be hard to fight.
Oh, right, I see.
Behind you!
Like I said to
Cigarette,
you. Oh, very cool. Saved your life the other night. And I don't reckon you told your mum. I'm just saying. He said you would, but I didn't.
I haven't spoken to her yet. If she's in chat, Mum, James saved my life the other day, okay? In game, obviously, but, like, you know. I know what you're thinking. It's about time, you know, after all the carrying I've done over all these years.
What's funny is the way you were like, all the carrying I've done over all these years. It's not even, by the way, there's all this. It's not even that you were just like,
Behind you, by the way.
in games. It was just like, just in life, just been carrying James for fucking years now. And you're not wrong, I suppose, but I'll get off. It's just like, yeah.
This is a death trap. We need to leave.
I just need to put some ripped sheets on my face first. Okay.
Not this house. This house is bad vibes.
Yeah, it's not good. Plus it's a bit choke pointy, isn't it?
Yeah.
think I'm gonna go back to the axe. It's a lot more reliable for me. Spear's a little bit too.
My katana, the glorious Nippon steel.
Is it broken?
It's
Do you know what you need to get? You need to get a German one. You know why?
Fuck's sake.
That's the envy of the whole world, you know?
Yeah, but he still fucking died, so stuck it.
But that's true. As well, he probably should have, let's be honest. Well, unpacking an axe takes ages.
Alright, I'm gonna climb this house.
Yeah, it looks like it's the best option, doesn't it, really?
Yeah. I'm also not. I haven't been paying attention at all to the server chat.
Is there?
No. Just folks are just chatting away in there, and I've just been. Claim safe house. Bam! It's claimed.
Nice.
View safe house. Allowed player. Add player. You. Add player. There you go. Respawn in safe house. I need to mark it on my map. That's my house. Okay. Now we need to work on... Oh god, every single window downstairs is broken.
Yeah, they're all smashed, aren't they?
No, don't do that. Don't pick that corpse up. Okay. We should get the cars and bring them here.
Yes. What I might do is bring one or two of the crates closer to... Oh, no, wait a second. The crates aren't upstairs in this one.
Yeah, they are. No, they're upstairs.
Are they?
Yeah, right at the back. Oh, no, wait. What?
Why am I being blind?
Oh, because you have to go through this door down here. Then through this bedroom to the crate room.
Bedroom around the back, the crate room. Oh god, yeah, I love this crate room. Look at this. I'm gonna pick up one of these crates and take it downstairs.
Okay. Oh god. Oh, you broke it. Your carpentry's not big enough.
Oh, goddamn. Let's try again.
Don't break all my crates.
I got one. Plus, if I didn't pick that second one up, I was going to be like, yeah, I'm not gonna keep trying.
Man, zombies, fuck off out my garden. Bruh. One of the problems though about this is we're gonna have to build some fences.
That's fine. I can start with the whole process and.
Yeah, I've got carpentry 1, so I can do some stuff. Walk the perimeter.
Right, where am I gonna...
Oh no. Somebody in the chat destroyed a wall and his toilet went with it too.
Oh God.
Rip.
Could have started flipping tables. I mean, he prefaced it with "brah," so like,
Bruh.
bruh, can never be bad.
Who among
Oh
us,
God,
in a
zombie.
moment of stress, has
That's not a
not?
brah.
What the fuck was that noise? Did you hear
That's a
that?
zombie. Yeah. Just went. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I
Right,
swear to God, if I die,
I'm gonna get my car.
I took so much damage. Fuck.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna end up with a fracture because my stuff's too heavy.
I think I kind of got one. I've got a dump load of this.
Oh, an APC. Hello.
Can we get a Hummer? Are you saying we can actually get a Hummer? That's hilarious.
That door isn't open. Does not belong to me. Bummer.
Oh, somebody's nicked it.
Somebody had it and then I can siphon gasoline now. I'm not gonna because somebody claimed it, but
But
but if I was less scrupulous.
that's 100% a word. But yes, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, whatever. Listen.
I mean, to be fair, no, I don't mean to take the piss. It was just the joyousness of that made-up word was so happy. Oh, root beer. Okay, yes, I'll drink that.
Oh, hello, zombie.
How do you set? Oh, here we go. View safe house. There we go. Respawn in safe house. Okay. Good. Great. That's good. Eat all the painkillers.
I may have brought some zombies.
Oh,
I'm not saying for sure that I definitely have. I'm saying that
I
I
just feel
might
like you
have.
might have done. You just get those feelings occasionally. Where you're just like, could have gone on zombie. Yeah.
Ah,
I
no,
could go on
okay.
zombie.
I feel like we're good. Hello. Right. What non-essentials can we demolish? Get rid of this fucking. Right. Hang on. I need to get rid of some shit.
We can go around demolishing like a ton of stuff in here, right?
Yeah.
And a load of stuff in the in various other places to up our abilities.
Yep. Okay. I don't need that. Those can bugger off also. Why have I got 2 screwdrivers? Well, one can live in there. Oh yeah, I forgot I had 2 tactical ninja swords.
Yeah, you're kind of
I have a zombie
going
blood
hard on.
cure kit.
Oh yeah, my last guy was a doctor. I was planning on looking into that. But... Oh well.
Where did I put my long sword? There it is. Bastard sword goes in there. I had 4 swords on my person. I'm out here like fucking Zorro from One Piece.
That's the way to go.
Incredible. 10 out of 10, no notes. I don't need... I need that saw. The vodka's for I've got alcohol wipes, so vodka can go in the box. So can the WD-40.
Oh, I still got a fairly heavy load. None of this stuff is. Oh, it's because I'm weaker than I used to be. Damn it.
Bruh. Well, while we're here, I don't need the second tactical ninja sword. I guess I can put that in the crate.
And you've got one and then one for a backup, right? So I think you're probably right.
Well, that's it, right? Well, I had it on my waist because, you know, never miss an opportunity to be the coolest.
Yeah.
But at a certain point, you've just got to let the coolness go, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. At a certain point, you like tip over like Aang in Last Airbender. Where they put all the armor on him and so clong.
Oh, Last Airbender. Oh. There's a movie of that coming out soon, right?
I thought it was a Netflix series they were doing.
Oh, Netflix series, that's right.
I've still got a fairly heavy load.
You child.
You chuckled in your head, don't even.
My lady.
England! Ah! Hello, hello, hello. Who even is this? I don't know. I don't know. Oh god, heavy corpse. Heavy corpse. It's very heavy. Corpse pile.
Yeah, we need to start a corpse pile. I can still dissect corpses though. That's still an option on my list for some reason. No, zombie. Not right now, zombie. I'm trying to corpse pile it.
Well, I just wanted to be added to the pile.
Why is that saying grab corpse one? I thought I picked one up.
Love what we're doing with the driveway. Thank you, thank you. It's experimental, you know. It's something a little bit out of the ordinary. But I like it. You know, sometimes you gotta push boundaries, and sometimes those push boundaries are 7 corpses in your driveway.
It's a look, right? That's
Yeah, it's a vibe. It's
option.
an energy. You know, there's going to be some haters out there that say that, you know, modern architecture goes too far, but I think that they just need to get with the times.
I feel like we have actually embraced the true meaning of brutalism.
Yes, yeah.
Where it's actually brutal, none of these half measures, you know?
Exactly, no drive's complete without a dozen rotting corpses. I agree wholeheartedly. Thank you so much for that resub, England. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I appreciate you, and I hope you're doing well.
It's, by the way, is part of the reason why Justin takes a while when he's got to get coffee, because he has to gingerly step over.
It's true, yeah. He
corpse
does.
piles.
Yeah. The car park outside of our apartment building. Oof.
Yeah.
Hilly.
Used to be that area was just entirely dirt and grass, and then got to the point you just had to tarmac over all the leavings, you know.
Oh, honestly, with the fucking state of that car park, you'd think there was corpses underneath it.
Yeah.
Alright, are there any more corpses in our house? Oh, there's so many. There's so many.
Are there? There are
Yeah.
more. Well, oh yeah, because there was a bit of a rush earlier.
Bloop.
I have to mop the walls or something. Can you mop the walls? I suppose I could paint the walls.
If you get a mop and bleach, maybe.
I know you can mop the floor, because I remember one of our previous playthroughs, V made me mop the floor because a zombie got in and I killed it. And she was like, "It's dirt everywhere now, mop the floor."
Justin
Yes,
also
yeah,
gets
sure.
distracted from deciding which of the corpses are slaughtered zombies and which are bloodless, drained, and desiccated husks. Yes. Listen, you know, he knew what he was getting into.
I mean, here's a question: is Justin much of a vampire guy, or is he more into werewolves? God forbid.
He's more of a
Anything like that?
werewolf person, which, you know,
Really?
sickens me to me. Yeah. I
Do you
know.
know what? As I say often, I have a lot of respect for your husband, but I like
I know.
occasionally you'll just say things like that, and I'm like,
Well, he was born on a full moon, so I think he is actually a werewolf.
okay, fair. Yeah.
It's funny because we're like polar opposites on a lot of things. So, like, you know, I'm all about the vampires, he's all about the werewolves. He was born on a full moon. I was born when there was no moon.
Wow. And I think everyone would like to thank you for the witchcraft involved to bring the moon back.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know.
Oh, there's very cute notes on this server chat. You read that one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Aw. Wholesome.
Doesn't always all have to be all the zombie killing and the, you know, death and blood.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's just about bringing home some paint.
It is. Just some nice paint. He's a werewolf guy. He's in the cult of the hairy elbow.
I mean, that would track, I suppose. Yeah, that's a good point.
Just flashed his elbows at me. Scandal.
Honestly.
Honestly, I'm
on,
protecting you all by not having my camera on today.
There's only so much elbow you can take. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you're doing a public service.
I am. It's for your own safety.
When are you sending them over again? Keep threatening to. Maybe I shouldn't disassemble this fancy outdoor bench where there's a zombie about to eat my face. There's always an interesting thing about Zomboid, I find. You get like moments of abject, almost oh shit, oh shit, oh shit terror, and then other moments of just
like
gonna disassemble,
wholesome doop-a-doo.
disassembling everything. I have to do some push-ups and squats on this character to get their strength up at some point.
Nothing but scrap wood.
Standard. That bandage, no, that's fine.
Imagine
red
oh,
messages. Go on.
I was gonna say, imagine if when those red messages popped up when you were like needed to concentrate really hard, and it's like attention survivor. You don't get them
at all. No, I don't get them. They don't pop up on mine.
How?
The thing is, I've no idea. Maybe it's because I don't have the chat open, but I just don't see them. They just don't appear.
Oh.
I was literally about to say the same thing because I was just gonna say, yeah, I don't get any of those.
What the fuck?
I wonder if Tom gets them. That's a chat thing.
Well, that's some bullshit.
Do you know what? I think I have more channel points on your channel than I have on our channel. BCG at this point. Oh, so many good books. We'll have to go on a book raid at some point and then just do it like series. I do like that they give you XP on this server. That's really useful. So it's not just you get a bonus. It's a really nice way of getting like actually getting your metalwork and your mechanics up rather than having to desperately take every single battery out of every single car you ever find.
Oh, that's a good point. Is there a carpentry book I can read in here rather than taking everything in this place apart?
I think in electronics 1. If I find carpentry, I'll give you a yell. I've got Man on the Moon by REM
Ah.
and the show must go on by Queen. Do you want either
Oh,
of those?
yeah, I do. I want Show Must Go On by Queen. Because I want to cry today.
Aw.
Freebird on vinyl. Oh, fuck.
Vinyl though. God damn.
We gotta find a record player. I want to listen to that.
I mean, knowing the server, you can almost certainly put a record player next to a stereo and like hold down play and record if you get a blank cassette.
I wonder if it... Because Freebird is famously like 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
There's a vinyl player.
Oh, get in.
It needs electricity and connected speakers to function, though.
That means fun. We're going to get electricity in there fairly soon anyway, right?
Yeah.
We'll rig up a Jenny.
Yeah.
The vinyl speakers will take a little bit more, but we'll find
I
a
wonder
way.
if it plays the whole 10 fucking minutes of Freebird. That would be so funny.
I mean, may as well, right? I don't see why it wouldn't.
Obviously, I can't play that on stream because I will get DMCA'd into oblivion.
Stealth Volume 1.
It's a cliche, right? When people go, play Freebird. But I actually really like Freebird.
It's great. I love Freebird. Freebird only got better when in the first thingy movie, Gentleman movie. Is it the Gentleman?
Oh, you talking
Kingsman? Kingsman, yeah. In the first Kingsman movie with that thing with Colin Firth, and you're like, yeah, that's really. It's such a good sequence.
When your guitar solo is a test of endurance, you know you fucking nailed it.
You're doing it right. Can you do that? Like, I'm nowhere near that yet.
No, I can't play the Freebird solo.
I mean, I know it's not bass, and bass is more your
No, I don't play bass. I play just
you
normal
played-
electric now.
I don't know why I thought you played bass for some reason. I knew you played electric. And this acoustic rubbish that I've got.
I could probably do it if I, practice a bunch, but I can't do it like right now. If you handed me a guitar right now, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you haven't played for a while though.
I haven't played for, God, 3 years at most, because I moved here 3 years ago.
Was that 3 years ago? God,
I've been here for 3 years.
Jesus. Oh God, zombie! Where the fuck? God, get off! I'm just reading.
Is a zombie in the house?
No, I'm in another house.
Oh, okay.
God damn it. I feel like a lot of that is not that taxing until it gets right into the guts of it, and then it starts to get really full on.
I think with Freebird, the problem is it's just the repetition of it.
Yeah.
But I do very much one day look forward to being able to play again.
Get back into it. That'd be so cool.
One day.
Yeah, I'm only playing on like open mics or on stream or anything.
Oh, like 300 million years ago, I played on stream.
Oh yeah.
I played on Rocksmith. You know the
Vaguely,
PC.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a Guitar Hero, but you use your guitar. You plug your actual guitar in.
Yeah.
I did a Rocksmith stream 300 million years ago.
Wow.
but I did a modded version so I could play all sorts of songs. So a lot of them were fucking weeby as fuck. Oh, hello.
Yep. This zombie attacked me. It's quite a lot of books. I was looking for a thing for you, and I did the classic, which I can't even stop doing seemingly in a computer game, which is you're tidying up and you're shifting a load of books, and then you see one and you're like, oh, I haven't looked at that in ages, and then you start reading.
Bohemian Rhapsody on vinyl. Hold up. Hang on.
Get in.
Let me just take those.
There's coffee. We're saved.
Oh, thank God. Kate Bush running up that hill on vinyl. Sure, why not?
That's amazing. It's a great song.
I actually prefer the cover that fuck. What's the band called? Placebo.
Oh,
good.
Yeah. That is really good. Yeah. Do you know, the first time I heard that, Danny played it to me, sent me a link. And I was like, oh, that is really good.
I really like Placebo, though. I've been a fan for a long time.
It's all songs to me. Like, if you said to me, this is by Placebo, or you could say this is by fucking Nine Inch Nails, or Placebo, or Radiohead, and I'd be like, okay, cool. Like, obviously you could obviously Placebo doesn't sound a lot like Radiohead.
No.
Not massive overlap there. But it's just the song, and somebody go, this is Blink-182, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Oh, you heathen.
I know.
It's fine.
It's one of the many things that I didn't do when I was a kid. Like, everyone had a thing when they were a kid when it was music. Like, they'd have their. It seems like a lot of people our age kind of hung around and were like passing around the different tapes and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, have you had this people? Or they'd hang out in groups that were like that. I just played N64 and had Warhammer. That was it. Like, that and a load of reading. That was pretty much all I did.
Hi, Rod. How's it going? You feel old? Of course, none of this stacks up to Timmy Mallet's Bombalurina and Itsubisi Teeny Weeny. If there was Itsubisi Teeny Weeny on vinyl, I would be all over that shit.
That was so good.
I would fucking be all over that shit. I'd be right on it.
Yeah, I could put some of this away. Far too heavy.
I remember when I was doing my French A-levels, we had this guy come over. He was a French guy. And he was helping our teacher, teach us French. And it was having us more conversational and, hearing the actual accent from a French person. And I remember, he was just hanging out, because sometimes our French lessons would be, less lessons and just us all sitting around and, all we would do is just speak French, and just chat and hang out.
Yeah.
And he brought in some music, and he's like, oh, have you heard of this band? They're, really popular in France. I don't know if they've really made it over to the UK. And he cracks out fucking Placebo, and I'm like, bitch.
Bitch, you thought.
You have no fucking clue, my dude.
Oh, that's excellent.
And they did one song called Protège-moi, which is in French. And I obviously fucking knew all the lyrics, so I was a big Placebo fan. And he was like, whoa.
Wow,
And I
okay.
was like, it's not impressive. Don't be impressed by this.
Yeah, it comes to something where it's like, wow, you're really engaging with your French. Like, yeah, I don't know the lyrics because of the French on this. That's not the reason.
But yeah, it's not because this is French. I just really like the song. Oh fuck, my hands.
What happened? Did you?
I climbed through a
Did you-
window and there was broken
you-
glass.
Oh, you glassed yourself. Sad times.
Fuck my life. I'm gonna stitch my hand together with a fucking fabric needle.
I love that that's something that we can say as it's a video game, but in real life that would just be so incredibly horrific.
It would be fucking hot. Twatting fucking zombie bastard. Scared the shit out of me, motherfucker.
We really need to get to the point where we can make doors. Like,
I'm not even in our base.
oh, you're not in our house?
No,
Oh, okay.
I went somewhere else.
Oh, shit. One of them got into our house. Fuck. Fucking. I gotta take your corpse outside.
Susie rocking the sword and Project Zomboid, not a spear. We're losing our roots. Look, Rudd, look. Listen. I found a katana, okay?
We're doing weeb shit today.
I'm a
that's what
weeb
we're on.
instead. Like, I can't deny the weeb side of me, alright? I
Sometimes you
tried
just
for a
gotta
long time.
Let your weeb flag fly. It's
You
one of those
do.
things.
I did have a spear for a long time, though. I do want to just put that out there. I did have a spear. I haven't forgotten my roots.
Can never play Bloodborne or anything like it again. That's it, you're done.
But you fucking bet your ass, right? If I ever get commissioned to work on a fantasy thing, and I have to draw someone with a spear, you bet your ass it's gonna be Miria. It's gonna be her. So, spoilers, James. Our next Black Cats project is gonna have a spear in it somewhere.
I love how you're spoilers, James, as if I was gonna like, as if there was anything that I could either A, do to stop you, or B, wouldn't just be like, yep, sounds good, let's do it. You're like, I know that you're a spear hater, really, Barry, so this is for you.
Oh god.
You have been warned.
Oh god.
Wow.
No, I'm telling my boss what our next product's gonna be. Oh fuck! No! I got bit.
Oh god. You get bit.
I'm about to find out. Yeah, I got bit.
Oh, god damn it.
Because I was laughing too hard about fucking abusing my boss. Oh no!
This is what happens, I think, in this game, as I found earlier right at the beginning, right? You enjoy yourself too much not doing what the game is asking you to do, and then suddenly there's two zombies or a zombie, and you're like, oh shit!
No!
Well, okay, give me 1 sec. I've got to go to the car and get my friend-killing Spiffo hat.
Hang on, we got a zombie cure kit though. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and look for that in the car.
Here you go.
Yeah.
I'll just go
Let's,
back.
okay, that's cool. I mean, to be fair, I'll go and bring the van around anyway.
The lack of spear tax has been collected. Was that you that just shot?
Nope.
That was a gunshot. Oh, I'm so sad.
Here's the question, though. Had you at this point done a vast amount other than some combat stuff with this character?
Yes.
Like,
Lest
Oh,
we
God, I
forget,
can't-
I was the group's tailor. I made everyone's bags.
oh, God, yeah. God damn it. Tom is going to be so disappointed with you. It's not even me, it's Tom.
Yeah, I know. That's the worst bit.
He was the one who was just like, Susie, can you tailor me some stuff, please? Also, I have realised I can't actually get in the car because Tom didn't hotwire it. He's got a key for it. So his character's got it.
Fuck's sake, Flakes.
So, yeah. That's the thing. Take these pills.
But also, Rod, a katana on the end of a spear is called a naginata. They exist already.
It's interesting how you come to knowledge about stuff from different angles. Like, I imagine you know that from various Weeby stuff and playing some games and bits and pieces. The only reason I know that is because I used to play Shogun Total War 2, and there's Naginata infantry, which have basically a Naginata samurai as well.
Did you also know that samurai wives and daughters were trained in using the naginata?
I did not know that.
Yep.
I did know that Sun Tzu gets lauded as a tactical genius, whereas Machiavelli gets pilloried for saying the same things, basically politically, that Sun Tzu said tactically. And that there's a great thing about, which I think I may have said before, about Sun Tzu and how he convinced the emperor to go, yep, okay, we're going to employ what you said. Have you heard this? Basically, he's gone.
No, go on. You finish up.
I was saying he said, yeah, using my tactics and everything else, I can train anybody to be a effective military unit. And the emperor goes, ha, yeah, sure, all right, whatever. So here's all my wives and concubines. Train these 50 odd women to do it. And Sun Tzu says to him, yeah, sure, can do, but I need total and utter, leeway to do whatever the hell I like, including any kind of punishments involved. And the emperor's like, okay, sure, go on then. He's like, sure. So he starts training them all up, and he trains them all up, and they get to a point where they're doing like really well, and they're, and they're like they look like they're doing pretty well. But the sort of lead, not his wife, but is the sort of head concubine, his most favored concubines. They're going, nah, don't want to. It's not work for women. I don't want to do it. It's beneath me, not doing it. So Sun Tzu basically walks up to her and just beheads her in like one stroke.
Jesus.
Puts the sword back. How's everybody else doing? And everyone else goes, okay. And then because he instills discipline in like a really kind of obviously very horrible way, they all listen, and therefore he becomes famous. The emperor goes, actually, yeah, wow, you've made them, and they become like a really almost elite fighting force at that point. Jesus because of the way he trains them up. But that is one hell of a roll of the dice, the favorite concubine, and
yep,
just this high prestige woman and everything else, just to be like, shrink, death.
Good lord.
It's playing with fire. But yeah, everyone goes, oh yeah, Sun Tzu, great. But yeah, not the nicest of people when you put it like that.
No. Bit of a bastard, really.
Yeah.
She knows that because the only way to survive in the back streets of Leeds was to have a high-end working knowledge of feudal Japanese weaponry.
I had heard that.
Yeah, it's true.
But then I as I said previously, I'm about to get a crash course in what it's like to live north of Watford, so I can believe anything at this point.
How do you use the zombie cure?
I think you have to brew stuff, because when you open that kit up, it's got a load of sutures and stuff in it, right?
Yeah.
And there's also like a recipe that you can read.
I've read that.
Do you have all the stuff you need to do it?
So it seems, I think it's a full one. It's got 50 syringes, empty bottle, gas flask, test tube.
No, but I think there's things you need, like you need rotten zombie meat, and it's like, because it's like you cook it, right? I think.
Yeah. Hang on. So let me.
If you go into crafting, it says PZ zombie cure. So you need a syringe and 10 zombie meat. Do you want me to start harvesting?
Open box of syringe. How do I get the...
I think... Let's see if I can do this.
Oh.
That's a noise.
My lady.
Oh, was that?
I have now got 10 fresh zombie meat for you.
Thank you very much.
I'll put it on the path over here. There we go.
How do I syringe the blood out of the zombies? Do I need, they need to be alive zombies?
I don't. Do you need that? I think you just need the zombie meat, don't you? Do you need the blood?
I need to take the zombie meat. Good lord. Crafting menu. Extract blood from zombie meat. Okay, there we go. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Lydia! Lydia! Okay, I got the blood. Syringe with zombie blood. What now? Oh, synthesize. Oh, I need 25 syringes with zombie blood, so let's get chopping.
Oh god. Well, I mean, each zombie gives us 10 blood.
How
10
do you chop
meat.
a zombie?
If you right click on it, it should say dissect corpse.
I don't have that, unfortunately.
I mean, I don't have a massive first aid, so I don't know why I've got it and you haven't. Maybe you need like an axe or something.
Oh, maybe.
Do you want an axe? I'll drop an axe on the floor. See if
Yeah,
you get
let me
that
try it. Have you got a
Have you got
spare
an
axe?
Okay. Yeah, I got a spare axe. Okay.
Why
She's
am I
an attack
asking you if
today.
you had a spare axe? Of course you did.
Hey, it's me.
Let me put my katana away.
It's a good noise.
It's a great noise. There we go.
Oh god, it's even better when you hear it in stereo.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! I'm too heavy. I'm too heavy. Let me put some stuff away.
I'm just gonna put. How many did you say you need? 10 syringes full.
Yeah. No, 25 syringes.
25 syringes, Jesus. Okay. And it's 10 zombie meat per syringe.
Yeah.
So you're gonna need 250 zombie meat.
These sets.
It's currently 57 here. All this
Got
stuff.
77.
Do you know, dissecting the corpse I think makes the corpse disappear as well.
Yeah, I think it does.
It should make. I think it should probably make people feel queasy or something like that. I don't know what it does because I'm already queasy, but
Just in this pile of
it's
meat.
just in a pile of zombie meat. There we go. If you want to drop, say, 3 or 4 syringes, I can be doing the same thing while you're doing
Oh, hang
that.
on, hang on, hang on. There's my syringes. Well, let me drop like. That's 12.
Aye, aye. Yeah, and then I can craft. Craft all. There
This is so grim.
we go. This is fine.
Oh, it's not doing it.
I've got 2 so far.
Oh, I think because you're pulling from the pile, it won't let me pick stuff up from the pile.
Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go. Like that.
How you doing, Lydia? How is it going? Oh, that's cool, Rod. That's rad.
And that would be quite a good wretched one as well, right?
Oh, you're a
You've been bitten, and
yeah.
like, oh, that's a really good idea.
Well, you know what to do.
Oh,
Jot it
I'll add
down.
it to the pile. Add it to the pile. How you doing? I've got 3 syringes so far. How many do you need?
I've got 7.
And you need what, 25?
25.
Okay. So they don't get lost. I'm gonna go put them in the box by the door.
This fucking sounds are grim. I'm gonna eat some corned beef while I mess around in zombie guts.
Sounds grim. What does that put you in mind of? Oh, I'm just gonna eat some corned beef. If you were gonna say any food looked like zombie flesh, it's got to be corned beef, right?
I
Oh
love
god,
corned
no,
beef.
no, no, wrong button, wrong button. Oh shit.
Did you
shit.
eat?
Press eat instead of extract.
Oh no.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I managed to come out the. I managed to go out the animation before it happened. Oh.
Oh no. You just recorded the last 4 minutes of gameplay as a typical example of modern Yorkshire recreational youth scheme pastimes. Keeps them off the streets.
I mean, if you
If
dissect them,
only.
it certainly keeps them off the streets, you know? Do you know, I didn't think we were going to, but I think we might need more zombies.
I've got 13 syringes, so we just need 12.
Okay, well there's 5 I think I've managed to make so far. Maybe we'll be alright.
Plus 16 right now. About to get 17. I think we're alright. We're okay. We got it.
We're good, right? Yeah. Right, okay, so there's 8 here.
Okay, I got 18, so that'll do us.
There you go.
26. Okay. Synthesize zombie blood cure. Please work. Don't fail.
Oh god, if it could fail, that'd be so annoying. How can you tell if it's failed?
It worked.
Nice.
Drink blood cure. Okay, I did it. What if that just makes me more zombified? What if it wasn't a cure at all?
That would be kind of hilarious, though. Let's be honest.
Okay, I'm gonna put in this front box. I'm gonna put the syringes. So we have we just need to find syringes.
Yes, and everybody comes in their kit with a load. So there's a load in the back of the van.
Sweet. We have 44. Okay. Oh, we got fucking time. You get to reuse the syringes?
Do you? That is not sanitary. Don't do that in real life.
No, I know. Don't do that. Do you want me to tell you what happened in that video you mentioned? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I don't have any immediate moodles that are like, you're fucking dying. Rest in peace.
That's good.
So that's
I've got quite a lot of moodles that are like, things not going great. But that's just because this character will tank a load of stuff and then get to that point and then not die. So
where do you put the van? Oh, you can't get it because
I can't get it because Tom is
fucking hot flakes.
He's gene keyed it to himself. The blue Robbie the Rabbit suit is going in the box for the moment.
No, don't tell me, Rod. Don't tell me. If I'm to become a zombie, I want it to be I want it to be a mystery until it happens. You know, I don't want to know. I want to live in ignorance.
That's cool. That's yeah, just live in ignorance. Just look. No, that's fine. Just look at the flowers. Look at the flowers. Cool.
We're fine. We're okay. Everything's good. Everything's
Um,
great.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is okay. I am in the water.
I'm in the water. I was playing that a little bit today actually, and I was obviously just kicking around on my own on this sloop, and these three people rock up in a brigantine, and I'm like, oh, I'm screwed. They're a level 3 Reaper. I'm so screwed. They're going to blow me out of the water.
Yeah.
They couldn't hit for shit. And they kept mucking about so much. I had time to find an island, find a barrel, blow them up, and then every time I came near them, they would run away because they were like, "Oh God," because they couldn't shoot for shit. I think they might have been new. I felt kind of bad.
Scrabbos.
They're like, "You're gonna start trying it with like a one-person sloop. I should be dead."
England, fuck's sake.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about that with flakes.
Nope. Bear's not thinking about.
Yep.
Oh god, it's heavy, it's heavy, it's heavy, it's heavy. Oh my god. Saw these logs. I'm sorry if folks get ads in chat, but I bet you basically have no choice now but to have ads. Twitch is just like ads. Like,
I mean, do you get that if you sub?
no.
Oh god, zombie just a bit out of notch. Well, see, there's the answer. I mean, if you can, obviously, no pressure. But Susie is well worth subbing to.
When
Just as a heads up.
when I do stream, in the rare
Yeah,
occasion.
Even one stream is worth subbing for you.
Aw.
It's always hilarious.
I think
And
you
if you've
mean
got a,
is a fucking shit show.
I didn't. Those two things are not mutually exclusive. And most people have got Amazon, so if you've got a free Amazon sub, just drop Susie a free Amazon sub. Just do that.
Oh, thank you. I didn't say that, by the way. I'm not shilling. Hold on. I think my husband has snuck out to go buy cheeky Tim Hortons.
Oh. Okay, yeah, he may have redeemed himself for the werewolf stuff.
I literally was like, just happened to glance out the window and I see a silver car leave the car park. I was like, that car looks. Hang on.
Wait a sec.
Hello.
I had a worrying moment for a second there. I was like, oh no, please, because I was really hoping that you weren't going to say, hang on, where's the car? And then you just hear Justin's voice go.
Justin would be like, what do you mean,
wait,
where's
what?
the car?
Yeah. And you're like, shit. It took us long enough to find that last bloody one.
Whoa, 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 Englander.
The thing with it is, Englander, you know that half of why you're here is because you just love the contempt. You love it.
Yeah, you're all suckers for punishment.
So, you know.
Look, nobody's forcing you to be here. Please don't leave.
You can't go into Susie's chat and then just not know what you're getting. It's going to be a crazy shit show of fun, but also just a barrage of joyous insults. That's part.
Just wait. Oh, I was gonna do a bit today with my stream, because I play in a D&D campaign that isn't streamed, but I play a goblin called Bobby, and we had a session on Saturday, and I had been reading stuff online about how to make a VTuber avatar, right? Because I'm just curious. I'm not saying I'm gonna be a VTuber, but I was just curious. So I was looking into it, how you would do it, and I found this one program that let me make an avatar, and I'm gonna see if I can let me see if I can get her up on screen, because it's funny. I made Bobby my goblin.
Wow.
And during the session, like, I was just sat there with my normal camera while we were chatting before the session started, and then the session started, and I turned my camera off. I was like, oh, I'll just be 2 seconds. And then Tom was like, so what's Bobby doing right now? And then I flicked my camera on and I was like, well. and I became a goblin.
That's awesome.
You'd love to hear more about Bobby. Bobby is very funny. She's just a barrel of laughs. Let me... Oh, God.
I don't play in this campaign and Bobby makes me laugh. You just hear the secondhand stories of the guys. It's just, she sounds great.
James wouldn't like it if he was in the game with Bobby.
Now, see, I would do, but you know that if you were playing Bobby, I would be playing Alan.
Yes.
Because I would just have to. And it would be a trial for both of us.
It would. It would
But hilarious.
indeed.
Can you imagine those two characters like role playing though? You're like this scrappy, bouncy, like hey, cockney, lovely goblin.
Yeah.
And every time you're like, oh, I'm Bobby, let's go do this thing. I'll be like, no, Bobby, I don't think we should be hasty in our choices. I'd like to cast Fireball.
Yeah.
Just like, I do remember Eldritch Blasting, and I will again, so...
Once upon a time.
I'd like to cast Eldritch Blast.
Right, hang on. Let me... Let's see if we can make this work.
Oh, you got it as the like avatar thing where it like overlays your face.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
But I don't think it's working right now, which is a bummer. Because Bobby's great. I love her so much. Actually, let me just do... studio mode.
OBS. That's another thing I would quite like to start at some point. I don't know why. I think I'm a glutton for punishment in just every area of just wanting to overwork myself to death. But I am kind of thinking, yeah, I really should start personal streaming rather than just being in other people's streams and doing some ATF.
Yeah, you should.
I got so much to do.
So this is Bobby.
Don't make me.
Let me... the background was the background.
Wow, I need to increase this. This is awesome.
And then I can filter... Oh God, we're doing it live.
Do it.
We're doing it live. Oh no, because she's green, so she...
She's green. I like that she's got that it does that it does eye tracking. Does it actually do eye tracking? Or
it does,
do,
yeah.
Like look to your right.
Hang on. It's not very strong eye tracking because she's also got very big eyes.
It's got very big eyes. Oh no, wow, that works. Yeah, nice.
But yeah, it's got eye tracking. Then I wiggle around, and Bobby wiggles. Let me not chroma Bobby's poor little head. Hang on, what if I change this background?
She got a Hawaiian shirt on.
Yes.
I mean, that should have been the first thing I noticed, really.
So
but...
yes, Bobby has a Hawaiian shirt.
Is that an in-game choice?
Yes.
Or is that just being a VTuber? Wow. Okay, of course.
So yeah, this is my little goblin. I love her very much. She's a fucking disaster. She doesn't know what anything is. So, so she thinks wolves are chickens. And she thinks that chickens are babies. So she introduced herself to the group by being like, my name's Bobby, and I'm on the road because my entire village got killed because I went to a human village and I ate all their babies, and then they followed me and they wiped out all my family. And the others were like, babies? And she's like, yeah, well, they got the 2 legs and they make the little noises and they're fat and round. And they were like, that still sounds like a baby.
They're still babies, yeah.
And then we came across some like chickens, and then I pointed out that they were babies, and they were like, oh,
I get it now.
That makes sense.
That is incredible.
So yeah, this is Bobby. She's great.
Wow. I like how simultaneously you've chosen to go with the sort of archetypal Bobby's got the ears, you know, everything there, and yet somehow you've still managed to weeb the fuck out of her. Like, she's still like a Japanese VTuber thing going on.
She's a drunken master monk as well, which is very fun.
Wow.
No, the other thing didn't make sense. No, of course not, she also... So the others don't know this yet, but Bobby thinks hags are called goats. And we're playing Curse of Strahd, and I know for a fact that at some point we're going to run into some hags. Yeah. And I so badly want to be the one that sneaks in and has a look round and goes, no, there's just a couple of goats in there.
Just a load of goats.
Just a couple of goats. It's fine.
Do you know the best thing about it is that because they're hags, you can go, no, it's just a couple of goats. Okay, Bobby, what do they look like? Well, they're sitting there and they got their long little beards. And, you know, grey and
they're ornery and
they got horns and
yeah, exactly. That's exactly why I picked. And I fucking cannot wait. I absolutely cannot fucking wait for it to all go to shit, and then they'll probably be like, Bobby, those are not goats.
What is going on?
Watch me get everybody fucking TPK'd.
What a way to go, though. Totally worth it.
Oh, what fun. This dark is not fun, though.
The dark is a bit much. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. I'm not back to my usual axe-wielding self. I'm not the badass I once was. Go away. There we go. That's better. I got some strength back. Oh yeah. Okay. That's, like...
No,
I was going to say, I do. The other thing I like about this is that you can strength and fitness both go up. You don't have to just exercise. You can do it by just hacking through a load of zombies.
Oh.
Like very incrementally, but if you just kill a ton of zombies, you just get a little bit more strength and a little bit more fitness as it goes.
Nice. We have a fireplace upstairs, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Can we put stuff in the fireplace?
I just put money in there to burn.
Got money to burn.
I'll lie down. Can I lie down? Why's the bed not working? Bed?
Oh, you can't because we can't sleep, right? Because there's no sleep on the server.
No, but you can lie down like I've done it before.
Okay.
Yeah. And sit on the sofa.
Just barricading
Just
a
gonna
little
sit
bit
there and
downstairs.
My
ponder
lady.
myself. I'm not saying play a character for memes, but I chose a bard proficient in the horn just so I could take it out of my backpack every once in a while and tell the party that I have the horn. Oh shit. Someone goes, I'd love me some goat milk cheese, and Bobby goes, oh, you fucking freaky pervert. What's wrong with you? Can't milk a goat. That's fucking disgusting.
It's horrible. Do you know the funny thing about that is if you went even further and said, well, the goat talked to me, but it offered me a deal. Because goats so often are like
He asked me if I like to live
devils,
deliciously.
right?
And I said
You could
yes.
just-
But that is exactly how Bobby talks. That's Bobby's voice. Your cat's a crackhead. Why? Hello.
Yeah.
We have a fireplace upstairs voted worst post-apocalyptic zombie game pickup line of the year.
Hello, would you like to come
Hi.
upstairs and see our
We have a
fireplace?
fireplace upstairs. Oh my.
We have money to burn. What?
I can't do that when I'm on a voice call with you. I'm sorry.
No,
I can't
it's
do
so
the voice.
weird. It's so weird. It's like, can you like? It's weird enough in ATF,
Yeah.
like in the situations that we obviously have to get into. But can you imagine if I'd been on whichever one it was, Allegra was it?
Oh Jesus Christ, no.
God.
God,
Like I know we both would have managed it, but afterwards we'd be like,
no, nuh-uh. No, thank you. I don't want to. Nah.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Thanks.
She's got the zoomies. Uh-oh. I miss when my cat used to get the zoomies. He was a fucking bellend, but I miss his zoomies. He's not dead. He's just at home in England. I made a joke. He's
Just head to me.
like he never fucking listens when I call his name over Zoom. So, or when I'm calling my mum, I'm like Cisco, and he's just like, "Bitch, what do you want?" And then walks away, and I'm like, "Okay,
You are dead to
all
me.
right.
Yeah.
Fuck you
mean
then.
nothing to
I
me.
don't need you." He's just on a farm in England. You made a jokish character for a one-shot, made it a Beastmaster Ranger because you rolled shit stats. He was a cartographer with a pet cockatrice called Atraz. Oh, Atrice. And she's an
Atrice,
actress. Atrice is literally actress in Portuguese. That's good.
Yes.
Cockatrice had better charisma than your PC. I don't think Bobby's got good charisma.
It's always a hard one, isn't it? Because part of the problem, certainly with the group you're playing with, is that everyone in that group has personal charisma.
Yeah,
So
because
they
they're
actually-
all fucking actors.
Because, well, I mean, you're basically an actor as well, as is Sam, because you're both experienced art role players, which is
Yeah.
pretty much the same thing when you're just in a home group, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't have high charisma, it's really hard to then role play not having high charisma because you're already charismatic.
Let's have a look. I'm gonna load up a character sheet real quick. Oh god. No, battle music. Fuck. I don't want to hear it.
I'm just reading.
Alright, where is she? She's got a charisma of -1.
Wow.
Yeah, so her stats, she has 1 strength, 3 dex, 3 constitution, -1 intelligence, 2 wisdom, -1 charisma.
Got quite a high con. But then
Yeah.
I suppose if you went... what's her... She's a rogue, is she?
She's
What's
monk.
Monk. Oh, monk. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, God, she's going to be grim when you get her a couple more levels.
Yeah. She's gonna be great.
Like
we
a
were already escaping
up
Death House, as it's crumbling around
Yeah.
you. And she has a
Yeah.
speed of 40 as it is, just as base.
Oh, you were saying... Yeah, yeah.
So I was just fucking sprinting and like moving 80 feet around. I had enough time that I was just sat outside the front of the house, like, just come on, guys, it's taking you so long. Fuck's sake, what's going on?
Just roasting marshmallows on the outside.
Yeah.
Like, doo -doo.
Oh no, my bandages are dirty. Oh no.
Just disassembling couches at the moment.
She does, yes. No, that was because I spent too much time living in North America, and they say negative instead of minus, and it makes me so sad.
It's the math thing that gets me.
Oh,
When I say
math. Yeah. You're like, fuck off.
Can you please stop? You know, there are certain things you can be like, yeah, sure, like, okay, but math. Oh.
Math.
So, nice.
But my favorite thing about Bobby is she'll have moments of just like lucidity where she'll be like, we came across this stabbed woman shoved in a chest, right?
Yeah.
And you know, they're all like, oh, I wonder who this could be. I was like, well, it's just reminiscent of the plot of the working folk, innit? Well, you know, their lives at the beck and call of their masters. They live or die at the whims of those that come before, you know, stuff like that. Like, I just came out with this like fucking big spiel, and they were like, Bobby? And then she just like, she takes a moment, she's like, what? What did I say?
Oh, chickens. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, we came across like these oh, that's a zombie. We came across these like identical cloaks in like a storage cupboard, and we were like, and they were like, oh, it's a cult, and Bob was like, well, is it a cult, or is it the hallmarks of a society which punishes those that deviate from the norm? And stuff like that. And they were like, what the fuck?
What?
Huh?
That's excellent. What really is a cult when compared to religion and the religiosity of the main gods in this area?
Justin.
Who's to say?
It was too late.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
What happened?
So, to try and save us from spending all of our money at Tim Hortons,
Yes.
we have like a system, right? Every Monday and Wednesday we will have a coffee.
Yeah.
We've got a little schedule to make sure that we don't give Tim Hortons all our money.
He's realised it's not.
Yeah,
Monday.
he was like, I only realised on my way there that it wasn't Monday. So now we have a coffee out of order.
Wow.
The scandal.
Yeah, while most people would say, well, then you've just got to not have one tomorrow, I think this is just bonus coffee.
Yeah, it is for sure. 100%.
Because, frankly, you know, you need the energy. Streaming takes energy. It takes,
It does,
you know,
yeah.
Yep, and
All of
vim
it,
and
yeah.
vigor, you know.
Sure does. Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got that big hiking bag. Let me grab that in my secondary. Oh, that's so heavy.
I did actually get myself a. Well, I say get myself. I delivered myself a coffee today.
Oh.
As a bit of a treat, which is weird in West London because at the moment I'm basically sofa surfing with my parents for like a week or two, and it's so weird because it's London, but it's not. Like I'm so used to being like I was in Deptford, then Bow, then Stratford, and everything's like zone 2, zone 3. This is zone 4, and I'm like, this isn't London. This is not. No, it's not okay. Because it's you're so far out, it takes you 40 minutes to get into central London. But anyway, so the first time, and I somehow feel really weird on this very suburban, like road, where most of the population is, you know, at least over 40.
Mm-hmm.
That this delivery driver rocks up, and I'm there outside the front garden gate, going, "Thanks, mate." Whereas, like, and they look like did I get the right house? Are these people actually ordering delivery? The reason I got, long story short, the reason I got a delivery is because I looked at all the stuff that I'm meant to be sorting for the move, and I was saying to them, okay, well, you know, they're like, yeah, we've got you some move allowance, and I was like, oh, that's great, it's really nice, you know, and it's a fair whack of money, and I'm thinking, all right, yeah, so that'll be, you know, the van and maybe a enough for a road trip up there or a train trip up there to actually have a look at some houses and stuff. And they're like, no, we'll also sort out, you know, if it's under this budget, first month's rent and your deposit. And I was like, what?
Oh.
You what?
Hey yo.
Like, okay. Yes, thank you. That's very nice of you. I will rinse the hell out of that.
Let's go.
See, London isn't a dystopian hellscape for the most part.
Is.
It's actually very nice. It's an expensive area, certainly. It's an expensive hellscape. Well, I think it's just an expensive and dystopian. I wouldn't call it a hellscape. I still love London. I am going to miss it, to be fair. Despite the need to not spend all of my money in Games Workshop headquarters, which I've worked out from all the places I'm looking at is going to be a 10-minute walk from where I'll be living.
Don't do it.
It's problematic.
Don't fucking do it, James Barry.
It's right there, Susie.
Don't you fucking do it.
It's right there. I could have so many armies. Portugal is right there.
Yeah, you could. You'd also have no fucking money.
Oh, who needs money? I mean,
well, I hear that money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Goods and services. This is true.
Not that I would know.
But yeah, great. You're the last person to be saying, James, you need to keep money. You need money as a thing.
Thing is, I do need money. I just really, my brain's
just
really bad.
Oh, guys, it's one of the many things that I love about our relationship in general, but also just like our professional working relationship. That you're, first of all, that you just give me shit all the time, and then turn around and like, technically you're my boss. Lol, fuck off.
Yeah.
And then when I'm like, Susie, can I give you some money? You're like, oh yeah, money's good.
Yeah.
You should get some
Or
of
I'm like,
that."
no, fuck off. You can't. Yes, you can. No, fuck off. Yes, no, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a paradox. I just like short circuit.
It's amazing. It's so good.
That's why I'm always late giving in my invoices.
Yeah,
I have to
exactly.
overcome the paradox. Oh, I
Yeah.
hear a zombie. Oh.
I may have brought one back with me. I've been getting nails and planks.
Oh, there's a bunch in the corner of the house as well.
Oh, cool.
Like, in this corner. We need to make a door, but I need to be level 3.
Yeah, I mean, that's part
I'm
of the reason
almost
for
there. I'm so
and
close
stuff.
to being there.
Well, I'm only 1.5 at the moment. Oh, we don't need a couch.
Nice, nice.
Did not do it. Susie would get like demerits for that if such a thing existed.
Yeah.
It did not do a murder. Nope.
Could you
Didn't do
imagine
more.
if we had like an office?
Wow. Yeah, the trouble with it is Sam would want to bring in her cats, and I would be like,
You'd die.
dogs or nothing else, and frankly nothing else. There was a moment at the mod office where somebody was like, "Oh, can I bring in my dog and everything else?" And I was like the party pooper. I felt really bad about it, but I was the party pooper because I love dogs. I mean, almost as much as I love otters, but I do love dogs. And I was like, it just you can't because it's. You know, if it was a more closed office, as in we didn't have a lot of visitors and stuff at the time, I'd been, yeah, fine. But because there were people in there all the time, all you got is like one person who is allergic to dogs or scared of dogs or something like that, and then you feel weird about it, and then other people feel like, oh, I can't bring the dog in. You know, it just gets to the whole thing. But I'd love an office dog. I'd love a dog in general, but an office dog as well. Great. Yeah, the trouble with it is, I say that Sam would go home and then the cats would like hiss at her and stuff, but they wouldn't. They'd just look at her more like, but mother, why Why hast thou been cavorting with an animal of a different species, mother? Doth thou not love us anymore?
Where are your shoes, mother? For I must piss in them.
Yeah.
You have done me wrong.
This is an egregious slight.
Oh shit, on the server cutting planks gives you carpentry.
Cutting planks.
Yeah, sawing logs.
Oh, nice. Oh, great. Yeah, cool. Log sawing it is. Gee, that's great as well, because deforesting this bit around the house is quite a good idea. So I've got viewing.
Let's go.
I'm a lumberjack and
I'm gonna build us a front door.
nice.
God, though, if we had an office, that would be fucking great. I'm talking
would be great.
like one of the like hipster offices that aren't like offices. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, it'd 100% be that. Like we wouldn't do a classic.
Nobody's in cubicles.
No, God. Hate cubicles.
I would have.
I like.
Apologies.
Ooh.
So go on.
You've
What
taken
would
me
you
by
have?
surprise.
Hang on, we just got a raid. Thank you, trolls.
happy to
Welcome
see
on in, raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. How is your stream, trolls?
Hello all.
Dolls. Hello.
So, what would you have in the dream office then? If you could have any kind of office. We've got an infinite budget. What would you want?
Infinite budget. Let me think.
Yeah.
I think I would have. Mine would be more like a. My little zone would be a.
Well, you'd have your art department, however you
Yeah.
want it. You know.
Then I'd have just like a little lounge.
Lounge.
Yeah, with
Okay,
sofas and beanbags and a curry machine.
A
A curry machine.
Yeah,
A
there's
coffee
a curry
machine.
machine. That would be so deadly. I mean, of course we're having a coffee machine. Come on now. It's you and me.
Yeah,
Of course
there'd
there's a
have to be coffee.
But there would also be a poutine machine or a
Oh.
poutine chef on staff,
Oh,
which would be deadly. I'd get a complaint from Justin saying, James, Susie doesn't fit in our front door anymore because of your poutine machine.
she
But
looks. She's become round.
I mean, we don't body shame, but there's a point where it becomes not great for health. Could you not? All right, look, I'm sorry.
Oh, let me.
It's not even the poutine machine. It's the in-office Tim Hortons that we have for free.
Oh my god, I would die. Hi trolls. Hi. Sorry about the ads. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about the ads. I'm sorry.
Very addy.
It's great. You discovered the whole party was in a polyamorous relationship and they are destined to seek each other out in every reincarnation. That's cute.
That is cute.
That is cute. I like that. Wholesome. How was your stream though, trolls? Did you have a good stream? I hope so. It's good seeing you. It's been a long time. Troll raid, troll raid. Is subtext of the conversation? I dig it, I dig it. Oh, am I out of nails? Oh, fuck. Let me put these planks down. Oh, before I break something. You're getting back on your feet slowly. D&D campaign's keeping you up. Hell yeah. I am in a very similar boat. The end of last year. Kicked my ass a little bit. But I'm back. And I'm going to make that everybody's problem.
It's over for everyone.
No. Game. But hello, if you don't know me, I am Susie, otherwise known as Susanna Grace. I stream stuff sometimes. I am a illustrator for tabletop games, and I also do media and marketing for Black Cats Gaming, who are an independent tabletop publisher.
We are vampires.
Joining me with me today is my good friend James, and colleague, and boss.
Basically colleague. I mean, let's be honest.
Nah, you're my boss, really.
I mean, yeah, technically, but come on now. Hey, Charles.
I'm glad to see that you're up on your feet and you're doing your D&D. Waves to Bossman. James is a lich. He is a lich. Yes, he is. He
I
is.
mean, I am a lich. This is true. It is known. But,
Awesome, Nanny. I'm glad. I'm so pumped. Thank you for that follow, was Greg. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to be doing much on stream, because I used to do a lot of Red Dead roleplay, and then the server I was on exploded in a wave of drama, unlike anything I've seen in quite some time. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that so much as I used to. But we'll definitely be doing some Project Zomboid. I did get a copy of the sequel to First Bite, which was that vampire romance game that we played, the dating simulator.
Oh, cool.
So I will be playing that at some point as a thank you to the crew who gave me that game. So maybe tomorrow, if the old voice box is going, we'll do that, because I remember trying to really hard to date this one vampire lady and she hated my guts. Do I work on my art online? I do sometimes. The problem is all the stuff I did at the end of last year was NDA work that I couldn't share. So if I don't have an NDA on the piece, then I'll work on it. But unfortunately, a lot of my work is NDAs. Oh, I hear a zombie. Where are you?
Well, depending on how it goes, obviously, I don't know one way or the other. But I might be able to get you a code for the new Dead Island if you wanted to give it a go.
Oh, well. Well.
We'll see how it goes. I'm going to say to them, like, first of all, can I get a code for me so I can actually work out what's going on? But also, I know some streamers, can I get some codes? Hopefully they'll be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that'd be very nice if you can. I would appreciate that a whole lot.
Let's see what I can do. Might be great. I don't work for them yet, technically, so it might be rubbish. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll get better because I'm working on it. But, yeah, hopefully it'll be quite fun.
Real life ladies can sometimes hate one's guts too. No need to vamp discriminate. I mean, that's true. That is true. Trust me, I know.
Wow. Jesus. Right.
Cries in sad bisexual.
Cries in sad, mostly cis guy.
Just vibes there,
yeah. I just have to say mostly just for the lols.
But yeah, no, oh, I had a thought. It was there. It's gone. No.
You're talking about what you're gonna stream.
Yeah, so I might actually, while I'm working on some of this Black Cat stuff, I might stream some of that. Like me doing art on the character portraits.
That'd be cool. That'd be very cool.
So you can see how the sausage is made. Spoilers, it's not very interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking about streaming some of the writing of the NPCs, and then I went, nah, because it looks really boring, and it's just me going, yep, check that, check this, check the spreadsheet. Does the spreadsheet match up with the thing? Yep, copy, paste. Oh, now I get to write some fluff. Yay, fluff. Okay, back to check. Makeup attack, add spell, copy spell, done. Like.
You get to see my creative process, which is me just sitting there going, what's wrong with you? And I flip it and it looks like a Picasso. And I'm like, oh, that's everything. Okay. Meanwhile, in the background, loud anime music.
Or Bloodborne, depending on the thing, right?
Or Bloodborne, yeah. Bloodborne's the nuclear option. Like, if I really need to focus and I really need to work, I play the Bloodborne soundtrack. And I don't know why, but it's like, it's calming. Very calming to me. Gross. Oh, Kiss Strutter. Fuck yeah, I'll take that. Let's go. Tailoring 5, can't read that. Strength 3. I'll grab that. I've basically, like, I don't really see anyone from SDRP anymore. Everyone kind of just scattered to the winds after after that fucking woof. Don't
Seems to be
Stop
a
Me Now on
correlation.
vinyl. Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
sorry, James, to cut you off there.
No, I was going to say there seems to be a weird, unfortunate correlation between some Red Dead servers and just people being odd. Like,
Yeah.
it seems so weird that people can't sort of find a nice balance, you know?
Yeah, well, I think RP is like this weird thing where some people just, they get so into it, right? Like, it
Yeah.
becomes their everything. And then, you know, very normal TM reactions happen.
Yeah. I have to find a way of fixing my axe soon. It's getting a bit beat up.
Listens to the dirt. But yeah, no. God, that happened months ago now. Good lord.
It's been a couple of years. Like, it feels like, for the most part, a lot of people, yeah, being inside and quarantine and everything else really affected a lot of people. But it feels like there was a bit of a lag on it, and it only sort of caught up with a lot of other things going on. Like, over the last sort of year, almost. Like,
Yeah.
everyone could still arguably go outside if they took precautions and everything else, but it just seems to be. It seems to have been a full-on end of the year for everybody, one way or the other. You know.
God, did you see that? Like, I don't know if, don't know which news organization it was that did like a survey or whatever. Oh, a pallet of metal sheets.
Oh, yeah.
They did like a survey or experiment or something, and was like, oh, well, it turns out that COVID actually didn't affect anyone's mental health. And then in the tiny little asterisk, there was yeah, we didn't ask anyone who wasn't like really wealthy.
Yeah, I don't see any of the little people anyway, so it didn't really affect me.
Yeah,
Shocking.
yeah, naturally. I just, didn't even notice that there was a pandemic happening. Yeah, fucking buck wild.
I've thought of something I want for the office, separate to everybody, so that everyone can have what they want. Obviously, we need an otter run, so that you can just have otters going like a little otter lake, and you can go and play with the otters as they gamble about and have fun. Like, kind of separate to the office, but like part of it.
See, you and otters.
They're just great. They're like dogs, but even more intelligent. They are fucking awesome things. And they also encompass a load of the best things that people love about cats. Is that they are slinky and furry, and they have toe beans, but not. They have like little hand pads.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like their hands. It freaks me out.
Okay, all right. No otter run, or you don't have to come to the otter run. How about
Yeah, I tell you what, you have fun with the otters. I'm just gonna be
Oh,
over
we're gonna
here
have so
with not
much
the
fun.
otters.
Look, if one of them clambers up on my shoulder in the middle of a meeting and just looks at you and like steeples its fingers because I've taught it to do that, just like, how is the art on the new book? And I'll just, like, have a little command word like art on the new book, and the otter just runs up onto my shoulder like a little parrot with an eye patch, I might add, and like steeples its fingers and looks at you like, well, Susanna, how is it going? That'd be amazing. I love it. Come on now.
You just hear from the end of the office like a scream. You're like,
Ah! Yeah, no, all right, fair play.
I don't know. It's just something about otters. I don't mess with. I don't know.
I could get it. I think there are I think one of it is there are moments where they're a little almost too human in some of the stuff they do.
Yeah. All right, Tom. All right, chat. We need to crowdsource this. Tom's team.
Luck for Tom.
Tom's team's playing football right now. It's one apiece, and I assume Tom's team needs to win. So we need to focus our energy, chat. Focus our energy. Beam it at Tom's team. Let's hope that they win and it's not a kill beam.
But I've only got the one setting.
Lend me your energy, chat. Yeah, actual, like, soccer. Proper football.
Like real watching the sport football.
Sling some energy at Tom's team. Let's go. Okay. Yep. I'm focusing really hard, Tom. I'm using my, like, Professor X face.
I'm not getting involved because you and Susie have this whole luck thing that you pass across to each other, and I don't know if I'd queer the pitch, as it were, if I got it. Because I currently, thankfully, have
we got
no
zombie in the
effect
house.
on the Habs. In our house?
Yep.
Fuck.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Don't forget, like, there's still no glass in, like, half of the doors and windows.
I was trying to give Tom's team some energy. It didn't bite me, though.
Zomboid's trying to tell you something.
Gonna
Well,
eat
now that
this-
we know that you can just hack zombies apart and get a zombie cure, it's a little bit less frightening, I'm not going to lie. You can still get ripped apart, obviously, but...
England, for fuck's sake. Fucking Ribbleston. How the fuck do you come up with this shit? I swear to God. But yeah, no, me and Tom, we have this like deal with each other. So I need the Habs to lose right now. So we get better draft odds. So what Tom has to do for me there is he's promised that he will sleep soundly during every Habs match and not be awake and not there to
I feel like there might be a lot of upside for Tom in this.
yeah.
It doesn't feel like he's given it his all, you know.
No. I feel like, he's got the easy job here.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Yeah, I can believe it, mate. But actually, would be a hard job for me. It is a hard job for me at the moment because I keep trying to go to bed earlier. Like every time I go to bed before about 12, I'm awake to about 3. So I have to go to bed about 1:30, and then I actually manage to get some bloody sleep. You get that, Greg, don't you? Like people, there's a whole superstitious luck thing that goes on.
I mean, they did win. It was pretty close. That call at the end was garbage, though. I watched it.
I've even less understanding of that than I do about hockey. But then I kind of feel like it's a bit like rugby league, but even... I'm not going to finish
like,
that sentence.
Yeah, and it was fucking
You
better,
like rugby
yeah.
league?
I
do quite like rugby league, to be fair. It's not bad.
It is like rugby, but if you just stopped play like every fucking 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's kind of what it seems like, right?
And like everybody stopped for a long ass time, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Curling is the sport to watch. I actually hear curling's pretty great.
It is, like, honestly, I think that's the thing, right? Like most sports, if you're watching it at the top level of whatever it is, and it's got some good flow going to it, you can really get into it. I remember there was a couple of Winter Olympics ago, everyone was really into curling for some reason.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh yeah, this is really, you know.
Yeah, curling really took off, I remember.
It definitely, as you said, it definitely is like that with football or hockey and stuff like that. You watch good players playing, it can be a lot of fun.
I'll just watch the Montreal Canadiens. I can't call them good. They're a team.
They're a team. They arguably play the game, one might suggest.
I should say that about the team I support.
Yeah, but you still support them, which is the main thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's
I'm not a
the joy.
glory chaser. I have to make up for my youth supporting Manchester United, you see. I gotta
Yeah. It's like my mum
atone.
and Brentford. She's supported Brentford since she was a kid, coming over to England for the first time. And now Brentford are in the Premier League and she's all happy about it. Except
They
that
are?
she's still like, yeah, Brentford in the
Oh.
Premier League. At least I think they are. Tom will know better. They're in one of the top league things. I must admit, my brain starts to switch off, but I try.
Right. Unfortunately, chums, I'm gonna dip. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours.
Oh wow.
They are in the Premier League. Tom knows. Tom,
See,
you gotta
Tom
keep me
knows these
apprised
things.
of the situation. Have they scored yet? Have they scored yet, Tom? Have they scored yet?
Gee, what I love about that, that was such the energy of, are they winning, son?
Are you winning, son? Not
That was
yet.
the full
Good
meme
lord.
experience.
I'm gonna dip, chums, but thank you so much for joining me for my glorious return to streaming. It was fun. I will probably be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow, but I'll be doing something. So tomorrow at about 2 p.m. Eastern, which is now Eastern summertime because we had daylight savings. EDT, that's what it's called now. And then on Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern time, I will be on Black Cats, follow Black Cats for the Game of Thrones game that I GM. So come and join us over there on Thursday. But if I don't see you then, I will see you on Wednesday. Have a wonderful evening, my friends, and I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.
Bye.